Hello. You're always first on. It's great. Right, that's working. That's working, I see. We got things working. DJ. Oh, look at DJ. DJ has a completely different emoji next to him. So DJ did, because you've got a completely different head next to you, did pay, however you pay for it, did YouTube take a payment today for a membership? Because if I go into my earn section, membership section. Cool. Yeah, just double check, because if you look, anyone who is just a normal member, like say my other account, let me just log in and I'll show you. So if I go into here and I type in hello, you will see I only have the Imperial Fist head, but you seem to have an Ultramarine head. Can you see? Now, if I go into, if I can remember how the hell to do this, if I go into my levels, that's not my levels. If I go into my badges, you only get an Ultramarine badge when you've been here over a month. See? Yes. And then after 2 months, you become a Blood Angel, and you're a Blood Angel then for 4 months. Then after that, you become a Dark Angel, and you're a Dark Angel for 6 months. Then you become a White Scar for a year. You then become Monday. Is that when it was done? Well, what I'll do then, you can either, and it's entirely up to you, you can either claw the money back, or I'll put you down twice on the giveaway. What do you want to do? So say after a year, for a year, then you're a White Scar. After 2 years, you're a Space Wolf. After 3 years, you're a Salamander. Then you are an Iron Fist, and then after 5 years, you are a Raven Guard. Which I might edit that one because I don't like the look of the ear. So let me just remove that one. Yeah. So we'll just do up to 4 years for now. Do up to 4 years. Save and publish. Yeah. So yeah, just tell me what you want to do, Jay. If you want to claw it back, let me know now, or I can leave it out the money, pop you down for a good old giveaway. There you go. I'll put you down for a good old... And normally, when you become a member, you get one. But what I'll do is I'll put you down twice because of that. Because it happened, the same thing happened to Adam. I didn't know YouTube just took the money. So apologies for that. But yeah, now you're now a member for a second month. Look at you. Yeah, one of mine runs out tomorrow, so I'm going to have to do the same. Oops, hang on, I forgot about logging into this one. Hang on one sec. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look we're going to turn my volume down, hit my like button, put on all messages, so I can keep an eye on the stream, see how things are going. I'm going to also like my stream as well. All messages. There you go. Can't believe you've been monetized for... I know, it's nuts, that, isn't it? A month. Monetized for a month. Did I bring a drink up? Yes, I did. Monetized for a month. And I haven't told Jen how much I have earned. But obviously a large portion of that money is going to this. Ta-da! That thing. £120 is going to be, so far, we're only 7 away. We're only 7 away from that going higher.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Oh, there you go. Does this count as more giveaway? Oh, have you just done that now, or? I'm confused. Did you just pay again, or? Confused. Very confused. Oh, member milestone chat. Oh, right, is that the one from the other day? Ah, cool. No, you cheating little shit. It only counts as the ones that say. I've given you 2. What more did you want? Let me put some background noise on. Right, so, I've had a decent day off. Got back late last night from Reading, so it was like gone 9 o'clock, 9:30 by the time I was settled. Because we ended up, Jen had to pick my son up. I went and bought him a Mackey's because he'd been out all day. So by the time I got home, I had something to eat myself. Yes, I did have a Mackey's. It was very late. So I never streamed yesterday, so I'm sorry. So you missed me for a couple of days. You missed me Monday, you missed me Tuesday. Excuse me, I'm drinking Pepsi Max. But, great thing is, Jen has agreed that tomorrow I can stream as well. So tomorrow we will have a good old time, but I don't know what to do. The PC has had a treat. Ooh. What was this, the thing that you put on? Let's put on is it a water cooler you put on, or just a cooler, or a frost something? Right, hang on one sec. Let me get rid of that page. Water cooler, yeah, I've got water cooler on mine. So much better. Right, let me just get some noise going in the background. And while that's going in the background, I'm going to close the poll. Let me know if that's too loud, not loud enough, and whatnot. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad, a water cooler. It only goes into a couple of places, doesn't it? And screw it in and off you go. But what's the... Jen, as you are the editor-in-chief, what is the volume like? Not too... It's not loud. Hi, Nigel. Oh, Nigel! Did you gift originally, Nigel? Did you become a member? I missed you completely. Was you gifted a member, Nigel, or did you become a member? I can't see you on the list. Oh, you was gifted. So how have you got a second one then? Because you've got a 2-month badge. Just check your bank and make sure you haven't paid. If you are you gifted, you shouldn't be. You just looked into... Oh, you got gifted. When did you get gifted, DJ? This is weird, man. Alright. Right, so I can take DJs out then. Thanks for being honest. So, did you... Right, do me a favour. Click on my channel and click on where it says... I'll show you here now. So if you click on... If you go to my main page, that you can see there, Dark Pack Gaming, yeah. And then click on View Membership, it'll tell you how long you've got left. See how I've got 1 day left? Right, so I've only got 1 day left. Email was on the 9th, so yeah, so you got... So, have you... Oh, yours expires... Ah, right, okay, right. So that me and Adams might do as well, and so I'll check with Adam when he's come. Let me just... Right, I'll delete you off then, DJ. It's because you haven't paid. So, I'm not adding you for a free one. Yeah, because you shouldn't have that one. Nigel, just check yours. Yours is till today as well. Right, okay. Alright. So later on today, then you'll fall off and you become a filthy grey name? Okay. Alright. It's weird. Yeah, I'll have to check Adam then to see if he's paid. But he's not sure himself. Right. Yours is today on this one as well. Right, okay. Okay. Well, hang on, why yours? Oh, yours is tomorrow. So then me and you tomorrow, because on this account, and I'll become... Yeah. I get it now. You're all an Ultramarine for a day. When you shouldn't be. You should carry on being an Imperial Fist. Hello, Nate. Right. So we check to see how the poll has done. Right, let me go to my channel. Let me go on to posts. And... Oh, look at that. Wow. 20... Right, hang on. Let's show this off. Let me just go over to a different screen. You turn the mic on so you can hear me. So here we go. So we've just done a poll that I'm about to end. And it says, what shall we do tonight? I'll be alive from around 7:30. So we can stop the poll. Nope, don't want to do that. How do I stop it? How do I stop the freaking poll? Hang on. I don't know how to do this. Content. What the fuck? Ah, well, balls to it. I'll just stop it in any way. Right, so Adam, do us a favour. As you can see, you've... Hang on a minute. Let me go back over to this page. Because I know you became a member yourself. You never gifted. We've had a few people who you can see in chat have got Ultramarine heads who are not officially Ultramarine yet. So like DJ and Nigel's, theirs runs out tomorrow. Just click on your phone. Just click on Dark Pack Gaming. And then click on memberships when you go onto the channel itself. And just see how many days you've got left. Because you can see there. Hang on, let me put it in front of my face. Come on, zoom in, you fucker. See, I've only got 1 day left. Here. That's not working. But I've only got 1 day left on mine. So have a look how many yours, because the money might not come out unless you've checked and it has. Because I know you became a member. So I'm not sure yours will work different because Nigel and DJ, they gifted. But yeah, going back to this one, just while Lad checks that one. Right, so it's a tie. Paint models and no worries, but yeah, just don't want you to think money's gone out there, hasn't. But yeah, what's this now? Yeah, so it's a tie. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to do some painting in a minute. I've got all my stuff with me, and you can we'll do another poll in chat if you decide what to do, and then we'll play some Helldivers later. So I think that's probably a fair. I think that's probably a fair one. Doesn't say anything. How weird. Hang on a sec, let me check some out. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, DJ, you gifted a membership on the PC because you've got 2 entries into it, whereas Adam's got 1 entry at the very beginning because he became a member himself. I don't know. Fuck it. Just check to see if YouTube have took money out your bank. If they have, we'll put you down. If not, then don't worry. Right, so so we're up to 123.
That's what I appreciate about you.
You just became a member. So did you have no membership then, Michael? See, we're a bit confused here. What's going on? But don't forget about the take the piss for DJ. Yeah, that's that. You've just renewed it, right? Okay, right. So I'll put Michael down because this is what we've got a bit of confusion. Because if you look, DJ's got an ultramarine helmet, the blue helmet. So has Nigel, but they were gifted, and theirs runs out today. Mine has got Imperial Fist yellow, and as you can see there, that has Imperial Fist yellow. So that's for 1 month. So we're trying to find out who's renewing and who's not. Now, I know you became a member, and I know Adam became a member. So I'm just trying to figure out what the funk is going on. Hi, Dan. I'll try pop on Friday before I go to bed. Oh, you're playing, what's it called, are you? Hell Let Loose. Right, so we're up to 124. Oh, no, it's only gifted. 123. There we go. Right, let me save that one. So we're 7 away. So a lot of people's memberships will start falling away and you start becoming grey names from today or tomorrow. So I reckon later on in the stream today, DJ, Nigel, whoever became members that very first night, I can't believe it's been a fucking month already. Yeah, they'll become. So anyway, back to the results. Did we see the results of the... Shit, I've got to do it the other way around, haven't I? Did we see the results? Have we seen the results? The result is... This is the result. It's a draw. Painting models, 38%. Building models, 19%. God of War Ragnarok, everyone seems to hate. 4%, even though it's Wednesday and it's God of War Ragnarok night. And Helldivers 2, 38 as well. So, we're going to do some painting. And then, we're going to do some Helldivers. Ooh. Right, so I've got all my bits and bobs ready. Now, I need a bit of help. I need a decision on what we are painting. I've got 4 options on what we're painting. So I'm going to go through them all and make a little poll and you can all decide. Yeah, you was first then, Adam was. Yeah. And that'll be today. So yours is renewed today, so I'll put you down. So we're just waiting to see what happens with Adam and... Right, let's make a little poll. Let's start a poll. So, who to paint? Who to paint? Yours has been renewed, Adam Sound. Right, I put you down from earlier. That's perfect. Right. So, option number 1. Right, option number 2. Hang on. Is that what he's called? Just make sure I got the right names down. Oh, fuck off. Just make sure I get the spellings right and the words right. Buono momento. God, I'm rubbish at this. There you go. Right. Add an option. That's not how you spell it. That is down. And perfect. Right, so options everywhere. Where we go? Nobody knows. Oh yeah, I had a bit of good fortune today as well before I do this. So, if you don't see on the Discord, I entered a raffle last week, I believe it was, down at the local airsoft shop. So, if you've never been before, Google Warrington Airsoft Retail. Either me or Ad later on will put a link in the Discord for you to pop over if you're interested. And they were doing a little giveaway. Not giveaway, they were doing a little raffle. So £5 an entry, so I had 2 goes. Jen had 2 goes. Thank God Thrustmaster, or Dan, who you see comes in, didn't enter because he fucking wins everything. And I get a phone call around about just before 4 today from Ad saying, have you been watching Facebook? No, I hadn't, because I was busy recording something so I can make a video. You might have won. So I watched it, and hang on, you know what YouTube are like? You know what YouTube are like? There you go. You know what YouTube are like? I won something. So I've won this. Get that. Gas shotgun, little bullpup. So it'll shoot 5 or 10 rounds. So unlucky to that person who stands in front of me when I've got that in me. Right, so here's the options on what we can paint today. So, someone who has been on the stream before, we have Magnus the Red, whose head isn't attached, it's actually blue tacked on. So, stoked you for a minute. Yeah, I was made up. Right, option number 1 is that. Option number 2 is Khan the Betrayer. Khan the Betrayer is option number 2. Option number 3 is one I've partially started, but I quite like the model. is a combi lieutenant. Or a lieutenant with a combi weapon. And he's got little Tyranid bits on. Magnus looks like he's just visited Fulgrim. What have I seen? And then the last one is a demon prince with wings. So let's put the poll in. There you go. Polls up. Have a vote. Who are we doing? I was going to say round and round and round she goes, where she stops, nobody knows. But that's Slave with the wheel. Right, what's Michael saying? You sure you won it? And Jen nicked it. She nicked the winning ticket. Jen chose the burr chest. She does not like the horn boobies. So she's gone full on Magnus chest. So yeah, Magnus, a very, very nice. It's a very nice demon prince. Tell you what, hang on. Hang on one sec. Yeah. He's got an arm off. Hang on, this might make a few people sick. Sorry about this. Just there you go. Right. So we got Magnus the Red. Don't know why I do the voice, but I do. Then we have Demon Prince. He's looking quite nice. Look at that face. He's angry. And he's got a big beard. And it's gonna be plaited in ginger because he's a big angry bastard. And then we got Khan. Here they are. Yes, my name is Khan. I betray you all the time. Fuck you. Khan the Betrayer. Very posh. Goes a bit nuts. And then finally, I've started, so I'll finish. Combi Lieutenant. With a wonky aerial, as you can see there. Because he fights a lot. So these are the options. Now back to chat. I love painting Magnus. Yeah, Magnus. Yeah. Magnus is looking almost as pale as me. Guess you'll have to honk your own Magnus boobs. Yeah, Magnus boobies. Magnus boobies. Hang on. Put that one back on. There we go. This time I'm not watching the quest. Yeah, is that because of all the wobbliness? How you doing, Filthy? You alright, mate? Why is there a hole in Magnus's neck? There is a hole in Magnus's neck for this simple reason. Are you ready? Are you watching? There is a hole because this happens. Ah! It's blue tack. Because I will find it easier to paint the back and all of this bit of the hair when he's got no head. And he looks angry. Look at me. Thank you. Yes, now he has no head. Maybe I can have this guy stabbing him. Stab, 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 stab. You can't type, fingers are sticky. Use the keyboard, man. Oh yeah, Ad's got horn boobies. Sorry, Magnus has got horn boobies. Right, how are we doing in the poll? Oops. So, Khan the Betrayer has got no votes. Pitt, the even younger. Pitt, the glint in the milkman's eye. Anyone tell me what that's off? He has got 25% of the votes. Come on, there's 10 is watching. Oh, hang on, I've not voted, have I? Right, I'm going to vote for Khan. Fuck it. I'm going to vote for Khan. There you go. And on this one, I'm also going to vote for the Demon Prince. There you go. There you go. Magnus is still winning after 10. There's 10 people here, and now we have 10 votes. DJ, why would you ask? Yeah. Khan! There you go. Can't say it too loud, because everyone will want to kill me. Especially all the neighbours. Fuck them. I have a new airsoft shotgun. DJ, why are you asking what Dan's been up to with his sticky fingers? Do you not know sticky fingers is a private matter? Now, DJ, stop being a perv.
I might have to time you out for, you know, the 10 seconds or something.
Right, looks like Magnus for Magnuson is winning. Right, let me get rid of this guy. He's flying off. Caca, caca. Don't know why I'm doing sound effects. He's off to find some Tyranids because he's losing other bits of his armor. Khan's off to betray someone, normally me. Or is that Carmen the betrayer? Oh, we got on Starship Troopers again. We've covered the fact that I think Carmen was the original cause of the war, don't we? After being in the shop all day, you're sticky. Is that because you got close to Dan? Some people are exhibitionists, and some people are curious. DJ, are you an exhibitionist or just curious? You can only be one of the two. Which one are you? The co-op man fucked me over. That's why my fingers are sticky. Bend you over and fuck you? Or just fuck you? Yeah, Dizzy's better. Carmen the betrayer has good boobs. Fucking Carmen. Really? I've not seen any deleted scenes. I'll have to have a look. I don't know if I've got. I don't think I've got Starship Troopers as you'll be able to find them on YouTube anyway, won't you? Goddamn Carmen. I still need to try Helldivers. That's not what I asked, DJ. Are you an exhibitionist or are you curious? I mean, she's even worse in the deleted scenes. Damn, we need to find this. Right. Colours. We're going to need colours. Now, let's switch to... Ah! Fuck's sake. Hang on. Let me try something. Hang on one sec. Got a problem with this little bitch of a camera. Right, why are you not working? Just unplugged you. Let me plug it back in. I like that camera angle as well. That was a good camera angle. He's a curious exhibitionist. Yeah. Go bug. Is it Cyrano? Is that the name of it? I'm young, so you could probably guess. Curious. Ooh. Curious. You know where she records the message to Rico where she dumps him? Oh, yeah. She just finished Horizon. Really? Oh, wow, no way. How the fuck can I forget this in? Wow, she just banged her instructor. Not instructor. Any, like, kind of boss... Boss baby. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to put it in the wrong area, that's why. Right. Ah, that might have just done it. Nope, that hasn't done it. Right, one sec. Nope, that's still not done it. What is up with that camera? It's the Logitech one. The Logitech one's been a knobhead. Working before as well. Right, let me try something. I want to try and get this angle working. This current angle. Plug it back in. I'm not going into any of this chat, hence the reason why I'm not fucking saying it out. You guys talk about whatever you want. I ain't getting involved. Right. Has that worked? No. Right, let me turn the fucking thing around. Plug it in the other way. Oh, that angle was so good. I might have tested it before, and you can see, obviously, I tested it before. It was all working fine. Right. Are you going to connect up? There we go. Right. That's connected all. So, Hobby Stream 2 isn't working, so the plan now is delete that. Yes. Right. Now, add a video capture device. Right, I need to get rid of all the Logitech ones. Right, give me a sec. Let me go into studio mode just so I can do this. Right. Get rid of that one. Hobby Stream 2 is already gone. Repo Stream. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this all working right so we can see it all. Right, Hobby Stream 2, add video capture device. Fuck, it's still there. Cancel that. No. No. Game stream. No. Video and chat. No. SM2 scene. Repo Cam 1. It's not in that. No. 8 solo. No. Okay. No. 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 Where is it? Where is she? Ah, fuck it, I'm just going to do a new one. Right, add video capture device. Add a new one called Logitech. Okay. Not that one. That one? There we go. Right, okay. So, now, I minimize you to there. Actually, keep you on. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some workings as I'm going. Just talk amongst yourselves. Nothing to see here. Right, let's try this now. Hey, hello. Actually, let me just make it a bit smaller so you can see more. Right, Alt. You can see me crotch, kind of. Ugh. I'm wearing the wrong shorts for this. There we go. We're all good. Right, we're back at it. Right, where was I up to? Oh, right. Hang on, shit. What's going on here? Right, I'm ignoring the whole Chris Hansen. You guys talk about that shit yourselves. Which I super. I read some of the weirdest shit about people. God help DJ's next employee. Michael, I'm with you on that one. Adam's got socks older than DJ. You've probably got things that you've wiped on the socks that's older than DJ. Youngest is 8, so he's yeah. Our John is, yeah, true. Yeah, Jedi business, go back your chats. Michael. Alan Moosehoof, yeah, fucking ragging right up. Squeezing between my balls. I was about to send you my bank data. Okay. Alright. Hang on. Let me just fix it. Have I got anything I can stuff? Hang on a minute. Hang on. There we go. Right, hang on a sec. Is that any better? Is that better? Anyone happy with that one? You're dirty bastard, you. Alright, should we do some painting? There we go. Bad dragon. Yes. Right. Should we end the poll? Right. Poll's ended. She is under the table. Did that end? Did the poll end? I don't know what's going on. Thanks, Jen. So we got Magnus. He's a bit bright, which sorry if he's a bit white, but I need the light because my eyes are shit. So today we shall be using a wet palette. And what's a wet palette not? It's not a dry palette. So that's your wet palette. So what you basically got under there is a sponge that's all nice and wet. and then you put a cover over the top of it, which is this like kind of parchment greaseproof paper sort of thing, so that you can mix up your paints and shit like that. So let's find some pictures of Magnus the Red, so we can see what colours. Magnus the Red. Images. Either that or Tallahassee really enjoys looking at Wagner's the Red. Right, so should we start with his skin? I've just realised as well I only blue tacked that on, so we'll have to just have a little fuck around with that thing. Right, so let's get some corn red out, and we'll start with that. Let's get some red, please. Colour's that? Corn red. There we go. Corn red first. Does anybody at all, want to dive in to the lobby and have a chat? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Yeah, a lot of people's gifting runs out today. Yes, any excuse for people to gift members, because we do all know that the biggest, most important thing, we need to keep that going. Who wants to win the prize? Who wants to win the prize? You want to go big or go home? Go big or go home? But there's no point gifting yet because people's memberships haven't run out yet. So I would say if you want to do anything tonight, stick with super chat, super thanks, super stickers. And as I say, every £5, I'm going to do it for every £5 multiple now. I'll just give you an additional one. Saves me just fucking working out anything. So if you give me £5, you get 3 instead of 2. And like 4, you get, yeah, you know how it works. Fuck it, I'll just give it, make the maths easier. For every £5 you get 3. It's just fucking easier. I'll triple everyone up. Hang on, who's that sound like? Who's that sound like? Yeah, Slade, I'll be around tonight because we're going to do, because that poll finished 38% each for painting and helldivers. We're going to do both painting and helldivers. So if we're not painting later on, then we'll definitely be on helldivers. This is running out, this. So yeah, so what I'm doing here is not showing anyone fuck all. There we go. Your gifted member runs out at that time. Oh. Everyone get ready to start gifting. I'll triple, whether you gift or whether you're gifting, or for every multiple of £5 super chat, I'll give you 3 entries into the gifted, into the draw. Chat start talking about his bulge, suddenly he's morphed into a larger yellow space marine shout. Hang on a sec. Hang on. What can I put there to hide? Okay, that'll do. There you go, is that better? Sorry, YouTube, I don't want to get kicked off, it was a joke. Okay, you turned up at the right time. You fucker. Jen's here. Right, so we're mixing up a bit of red. Now with this I'm just going to lather it on because it's quite thin. I'm just going to do multiple bits. Yes. Bit of tissue, just in case it come everywhere. I mean, just for cleaning it off. She's here to provide the comic relief. Hang on, is Dan on mute? No, he shouldn't be. No. Definitely not on mute.
No, I was just being sneaky.
Right, let's go for this. Actually, no, I need to lather it on first. Don't want that just yet. I'm just going to use that brush I've just been using. Let's do the art.
I was actually seeing if you can hear the fan.
Your fan?
I got a fan pointing. Yeah, I got a fan pointing directly at me and the mic.
No one will be able to hear it because I got Space Marine 2 in the background. So you should be alright.
I think it's just not picking it up because it's on the side of the mic.
Yeah, it's also Discord. Discord does filter out other weird sounds that's not quite right. So like fans and stuff, it does stop.
Well, yours is a what's the type of mic you've got? You've got a.
It's got a streaming mic, but it's made by Matt Ono.
No, they've got names. There's mine's a directional mic. It's got a front and a back, but it doesn't do 360. Yours is a 360 kind of mic. I remember what.
No, mine's more directional. You have to sort more into like the If I'm kind of like round here, it goes a bit quieter, but then when I move around the front like this, it goes a little bit louder. You know, see what I mean? Also, gotta make sure you paint your pots. Give them a classic ghost wank. There we go. So we're getting a bit of chest.
Condenser. That's the one. That's what I was thinking of.
Hang on, let me just turn this light down.
I thought yours was a condenser mic.
There you go. Is that a bit better? Is that a bit better? No, it doesn't seem it, does it? It's because it's so white. Oh well. Yeah, it's because it's white. Once it starts getting a bit of definition in it, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But literally at this point, I am just slapping on the red for the Magnus the Red. And because it's so freaking warm out, it will dry very, very quickly. I have got a fan on here because I've had the aircon on for about an hour to try and cool the room down. But it's getting fucking hot in here now.
Closest I've got to aircon is. Shut up. The closest I've got to that was a set of speakers turning off next to me.
I thought you.
The closest I've
someone
got to
entered
air
the room.
conditioning is. No, it's me speakers went power off. Which is some Asian lady attempting to do a London accent. But power on, aux in mode.
Aux?
Yeah, the closest I've got to air conditioning is the fan that I've got. Aux.
Bloody aux.
Like filthy aux.
Filthy bloody aux.
Bloody aux. Yeah, the fan I've got, it can spray water in front of the fan. That's about as close as I can get. If I put ice cubes in it, that might cool me down a bit more. But then I realised I've put the fan directly behind my PC, so I don't particularly want to be spraying atomised water towards the back of my computer.
No. So I'm always a bit...
I'm pretty sure it's already waterlogged because of the amount of vaping I do in this room.
Yeah, that's why I don't let Jen vape in here very often, only when she's getting drunk. Because then when she's getting drunk, I might get some that night.
Oh, I'm doing it all the time. I'm doing it right now.
It's vaping right now. Filthy says, Discord filtering out weird noises why nobody can hear me. Everyone can.
Yes, I can't do my fantastic fake wank noises because it doesn't pick it up unless I talk at the same time.
Ah, right, okay.
Because I can do the thing with the tongue going, but you can only do it. You can only pick it up whilst I'm going at the same time. It sounds stupid.
It's not picking it up very well.
So yeah, bloody noise gating. I'm surprised you haven't asked me why my fingers were sticky yet.
Would everyone in chat like to know why Dan's fingers were sticky? Aux.
It's an Asian lady that did the sound, but the only time she ever heard somebody talking was she watched old episodes of the Two Ronnies. Handles for folks. Auxy mode.
Got any O's? Got any P's?
Garden hose. Rubber.
Mum repose.
Hose for the gate. Mum repose. Hose. Plug. Rubber one. Bathroom.
Yeah.
What
so
size?
Slade,
13 amp.
Slade says we need 50 members, and I agree with him on this. 50 members to find out why Dan's fingers are all sticky. DJ, you start, and you'll get the ball rolling then. God, this is drying so fast. Wet me brush.
Do you not have an airbrush?
No, I'm gonna get one nothing. I've not really been doing much painting, so I've not been buying them.
I'm pretty sure if you were tempted to airbrush that base coat, it would dry instantly because it hits so thin.
Yeah, but this is soothing as well. It's nice and relaxing doing this. I'm sure people will agree.
Not for the poor bugger staring at that white flaming map. Yeah.
Yeah. So well, let's try hobby stream number 2. There you go. That's a better one. You're not looking at me groin then. There you go.
That's where the big money is.
Yeah. That's when it's Jen. It's a turn off when it's me. There's the white blinding. Painting at the time.
See, you can actually see that model's grey now.
Need a second coat on him. But that chest's already dry.
It's going to be hotter the next 2 days.
See, I don't mind the heat. I mean, I work in a building with air conditioning and I have air conditioning at home. But I don't mind the heat.
I work in a workshop. The closest I've got to air conditioning is an absolutely gigantic fan. I think it's about 3 foot, 4 foot wide. Shifts a lot of air, but it just shifts a lot of warm air, and it's loud as the dickens. It looks like something you strap on your back if you're going to do paragliding.
Hey, Ad, did you get your air conditioning? He's been very quiet. This is leading me to think maybe he has. I'm moving to the South Pole for the cool air. Oh, it went out of stock. Oh, it's because I bought them all and sold them over at profit. I saw the chance. They'll get them back in stock quick then. But yeah, this would have been a lot quicker with an airbrush, you're right. The only thing is I wouldn't want to airbrush around a PC and the monitors. So I'd probably have to airbrush separately.
I kind of want to know what your shotgun feels. You should have shot me before you left.
I shot all the way down the garden before, and Jen had a go, and she was like, hee 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 hee. She loved it. But yeah. Well, if...
I haven't really looked into it, but I'm pretty sure that shotgun fires out of a single barrel, doesn't it? It'll just fire 6 BBs.
Yeah, it's 5 and 10s.
At once.
5 and 10 it is. It'll do a 10. But yeah, if because obviously I couldn't make it last time, if selected to marshal this next time, because I am off, I'll bring it with me. And I've got all the costumes ready to go as well.
You're doing the bloody bogs.
I'll do the bogs. I'm not bothered. I'll do the bogs.
I did it by myself.
Don't fancy doing it by myself, but I'll do the bogs.
That'd be too technically, because I did play a game in between, but that's 2 games that I've marshaled in a row that I've had to ship those bogs.
Yeah, I'll do them. I don't mind doing the bogs. Right, second coat on his chest.
Oh well.
Jen does love a bare chest, that's why she's gone for it. Slave, are you doing a workout tonight? Jen was asking.
Get some red body paint.
Yeah, get some red body paint.
Get some red body paint and some stick-on horns for your nips.
Oh, Jen, did you hear that? Did
You
you
know,
hear
like
that?
nipple tassels, but the little Magnus Hans.
Yeah. So, Slave, yeah, get some red body
If
paint.
you like them, then.
Get some red body paint, Slade, so Jen can watch you. Because you can either imagine you... Don't mind. I just said I'd do them. Put me down on the list. I'll marshal. I'll bring the shotgun. I'll bring the minigun. I'll bring all the costumes, and I'll do the bugs. I ain't doing fuck all else, but I'll do that. Sorry you can't see. I'm just trying to get at this tough area around here. I'm trying to wipe my ass. It's quite tough. Done deal. Thank you, sir. So I do need to run off into the game zone when I first get there to hop up, do me hop up for me minigun and stuff. Because there's like 5 I've got to do. So it's like shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. You got to do them all in one go. So they're all set to half hop now. So I'll have to do them all in one go and see what's best. Yeah, I've got all the costumes are up here, ready to go. So I just need to dig them up. Fucking hell, this is drying on here. It's drying on the wet palette. That's why I got the wet palette, because it keeps it wetter for longer. Wetter than an otter's pocket.
Moist.
Yeah. Ooh, don't say that. Not many girls like that. They don't like that. Jen's not a fan of the word moist.
There's only Jen's the only
Spit on it.
female here.
Spit
Moist.
on it. Kay's here, I think, like she was before.
Moist. Moist.
You doing a bit of painting tonight, Ad, or are you just melting? I do think I'm gonna have to put.
If you need to do a quick job, now is the time to do it. If it's painted, if it's drying that flaming quick.
Oh man, I've just had to put more water. Hang on, you can't really see. Just had to put more water in this because it was drying up. Everyone is moist today.
I'm pretty sure you could base coat an entire flaming regiment of Imperial Guard and not have to wait for any of them to dry.
Oh yeah. Well, these had two coats on his chest, and it's dry. You can see the bottom part, like his abs, is wet, but his chest is completely dry, and that's 2 coats he's had. It's drying that fast. It's drying uneven as well. So that's why I've wet the paint down a little bit
Yeah,
better.
it's not the best.
Cheeky bastard.
On this heat, I think it'd be better if he did like some sort of tank or something. So it's the uneven paint just looks like weathering.
No, not in fairness. It's all right because of it doesn't have to be smooth. I mean, if you look at that, he's looking all right, especially on the chest with a second
it's on
coat.
your base.
Yeah, it's on your base because I've still got to ink it. I've still got to then dry brush and highlight it. So I've still got loads of work to do on his skin. Pretty much today, I'm just going to do his skin, the blue for the wings. Let's have him do blue wings. Yeah, I do blue wings.
Was that demon already red, or have you already base laid it?
The other one, I did that with an airbrush that I have just for basing. So I do have an airbrush, but it's a really, really cheap shit one, which I only use just for base coating. But I'm gonna
I thought for a minute there, Flaming Games Workshop was being nice and actually made red sprues.
They do make coloured sprues. They actually do make them. So like if you buy the beginner's kit for Kill Team, or the starter kit, you get some Space Marines and you get some Death Guard, and the Space Marines are on blue sprues and the Death Guard are on green sprues. So they do that. They do that. I said do. Bedtime entertainment.
You should get into Gundam. They are wizards. They managed to get like 4 different colours in one sprue. I don't know how they do it.
I don't want another hobby. Please don't tell me to try something new. Spend too much fucking money on this.
But if you get like a 00 or something, he's like blue, white, and red, and you'll have his legs on the first half of the sprue in blue, and the top half of his legs are like next to it in white.
Right. Fucking hell.
and then it's like there's some red bits on the other end of the sprue, all on one sprue. It's like that's been printed, that's been injection molded
process.
one time with 3 different colours.
Yeah, multi-injections. There was a thing today as well, if you're a Warhammer player, there was a data slate and update on points and stuff like space. Don't think the points got changed, but a couple of rules got changed. So like Space Wolves had a big rule change, Thousand Suns have had a rule change. World Eaters have had one. I was watching it before.
Who got nerfed?
One of the Space Wolf. What is he? He's like a tech marine, but he's like a librarian, but for Space Wolves only. He's been nerfed.
A Rune Priest.
Yeah, I think it's a Rune Priest. But yeah, he's been nerfed because he was a tech marine and he was kind of like a tech marine. So whenever he'd be with a tank, he'd give him rapid fire to all the weapons. So if you took a fucking Predator Annihilator or with las cannons, within 24 inches you're doubling up the number of shots. It's just made it too hard, so they've dropped it to 1 weapon now. Right, chesticas and armsicas looking good.
1 weapon over 1 model.
Yeah, 1 weapon on 1 model. So whatever he's closest to. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to read the rules, but yeah, they've nerfed that down. Let's see what's everyone saying. Gonna be lurking around mute for a bit, working for a 4 minutes. No worries, Slave. Nice one. Filthy's moist in places he shouldn't be. MTG. Where'd MTG come from? Sadly, EC is still shit, although she'll actually gain sustained on... Alright. 3 on a 5. Ooh, okay. Sustained 3 on a 5+. So she's got a bit harder, because she went shit. I was gutted when Shalaxi got a nerf. She's the hardest character in the game. Single character. Will beat everyone on a one-on-one, and she got nerfed. It's only because Jen's got her, and I like playing against her, just see if I can beat her. But yeah, she got nerfed. And it's Shalaxi.
Has he got like 2 wounds?
Shalaxi? No, she's got like a... No, she got a ridiculous amount of wounds. She's basically, you know, the demon... You know, every chaos god has a greater demon. So you got like a Bloodthirster for Khorne. You've got Keeper of Secrets for Slanesh and so on and so forth. But these are a named version of them. Yeah, so these are a named version of them. So Bloodletter, Bloodthirster. The named one is called Scarbrand. Keeper of Secrets is called Shalaxi. Lord of Change is called Kairos Fateweaver. And the Great Unclean one is called Rossigus. So it's a named version. It's just like a harder version of the individual one, but I think Keeper of Secrets now is harder than Shalaxi. Or more people are taking it. Yeah.
See, I think Keeper of Secrets, I think it shouldn't have that much in the way of wounds, but have better save throws.
It's because
to be all tricksy.
Yeah.
Very dodgy.
But they've got all these different
if you hit him,
types of wounds now. They've got all these different types of wound, which is like... You've got devastating wounds, mortal wounds, which are virtually the same thing now, and you've got different saves. So, like, if you get mortal wounded, you can't save against it, but unless you've got feel no pain, because you've got 3 different types of save throws now. You've got your normal armor save, you've got your invulnerable save. So when I used to play years ago, there was only them 2, and now you've got a feel no pain as well now. So it's kind of like a third one.
You only add them 2, and it still takes an hour to do a game.
Yeah. Oh, games now is 4 hours. 4 hours easy. God. Well, it depends.
They didn't really need to do that, really, did they?
Nah, me and Jen do 4 hours, but I think when she played Coops, so Coops took his Blood Angels, Jen took her World Eaters. I think she beat him in 2.5 hours. She whipped his...
See, if I remember, there used to be a point where there was unrollable attacks, where it's like you just take the damage, but that was just the specific move. It was written in the rule.
Yeah, mortal wounds. So they changed
as opposed to having mortal wounds and...
Yeah, well, they changed it because of all the tournament players, so they've changed all the different rules around. But every edition, it's different rules, and they change things. So, like in the last edition, there was a a psychic mode, which they don't have at the minute, and they made it a bit more simplified for the tournament scene, which I think is a bad idea, because I think you'll lose a lot of casuals. Which I think there should be two different.
A psychic? You mean like before your action roll? So it's like movement, then psychic, then.
So now you have your command phase first, which is like you do all your command ideas and bring out like any stratagems that can only be done at that area, and you know, like a battle shot test,
reinforcements.
No, that's in your movement. And then like if you want to regain wounds and stuff, that's all in that. Then you get your movement phase, then you get your shooting phase, then you get your assault phase, and then it's like a fifth phase, but it's more like a consolidation phase. But it used to be in between around the shooting phase, or just after the shooting phase, you used to have a psychic phase as well. So they got rid of that. The average Warhammer play 2 hours 45 minutes. Filthy wanks himself off and comes in 15 seconds.
Yeah, he can wank himself off and come whilst you're trying to find the tape measure for the movement phase.
Yes, pretty much. There we go. So he's coming together now. He's getting legs. He knows how to use them. I'm looking up his skirt.
Running away.
There we go. So he's starting to look good. Let's do his head as well while we're here. Let's do his face.
Just about to say, he's looking a little bit too much like his brother.
Magnus the face. Which one?
There's only one that doesn't have a head.
Yeah. Old Ferris Manus. Oh, do you think Angron's lost his head a few times? He just fucking generates, doesn't he, after 8 days now, or is that what he's down to, a couple of days? Davos will tell us.
Who have we got back now? So we got Reboot Gilliman. We got Flaming Lionel.
Yep, that's it so far.
We got.
In terms of the loyalists, that's it. But in terms of demon Primarchs, you had Magnus come back first.
Oh, we got virtually all of them.
Yeah, there's only 2. Well, yeah, it depends on if you consider Alpharius or Megon dead or not dead or whatnot. But you've got, in terms of the demon Primarchs...
And what side they're on.
That's true. The demon Primarchs, you got 4 out of the 6 back already. So there's only Peter Turbo, Peter Arbo, and the one everyone hates. Who's the one everybody hates? Right, what are we missing in chat? Sorry, chat. Keeper is shy. Nobody
Batman?
uses them. Yeah, maybe in demons. Stompers are about 799 points too expensive. I killed a Stompers once. I think tournaments are 3 hours. Fair enough. 6 weeks. IRC is pretty. What's IIRC, please, Davos?
I think the only reason why they haven't brought Vulcan back is because he would be absolutely broken in game.
Depends on the rules, doesn't it? But yeah, he technically can't die, can he? So he's perpetual. But yeah, neither can the
it's
demons.
Not even just that. It's his hammer's a teleporter.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you imagine if they had it in the rules where in the movement phase he can teleport to anybody, stomp him, have a chance to get shot back, die, and then come back in like 4 moves?
Do it
because he's immortal, because he'll just come back.
Peter Turbo,
you'd have to make him a glass cannon, even though he's the biggest Primarch.
Yeah, he's the biggest loyalist Primarch, but depends, because Perturabo is now a demon prince, but he's kind of mechanical, I think. No one's ever seen him. He's been described, but he's kind of more like not in tune, but he's like mixed up with like he loves like robotics and cybernetics and stuff like that. So apparently he's massive. So apparently he's probably going to be bigger than Magnus, I'd say. I was quite surprised how big Fulgrim was.
Wouldn't it be brilliant if he was in a dreadnought, but he still had his normal arms? Well, his not normal arms.
That would be quite funny. But a lot of people think Dawn might come back in a Dreadnought. So that would be interesting. Imagine a Primarch in a Dreadnought. How big the Dreadnought would be. You've seen the size of the Saturnine that they've just launched, which is bigger than a bloody Telemon Dreadnought for the Custodes. I want to see one next to a Redemptor Dread, because then, oof. If you uncurl Fulgrim's tail, he's taller than a Warhammer. Really? I wouldn't fancy being the one that has to do that, though. He'd be there all fucking day.
I've just realised, do you want him coming back in a Terminator in a Dreadnought because of text-to-speech, because he's got that bloody great big armour on it? Or has he just got his head?
No, because like, he originally died, didn't he? Right, should we do... No, I don't want to do the gold yet. Right, I'm thinking, right, I need to do a build-up of that. So I'm thinking of doing a light blue wash over the whole of the wings. So let's do... No, not cancel.
Everyone's waited with bated breath for you to do those wings, because those wings are...
I'm actually going to do a
peacocky.
contrast. I'm going to do a contrast paint over the whole lot, but really, really light.
It's going to have to be light in this weather. I don't think you got much of a choice. It just soaks in and evaporates.
Bottom goes like that. See the bottom there you've got at the very top here? It's like, you've got to really get your arm in. Don't clip this, anyone. Don't clip this. Don't clip this. Alright? Bastards. See, Filthy's already clipping it. Slave
I'm surprised nobody's clipped me shaking me sneak. Oh.
Do I need help? Yep. 1 second, everyone. Come on. I'm waiting.
I'm pretty sure he's used to that movement by now.
I'm waiting. You can actually see she's not under the desk, look. You can see under there, look. She's not here. She's not here. You showing DJ what to do? DJ, right. What you do, right, is you get hold of it nice and tight.
As a wise man once said in a abridged version of an anime.
All right. What you do is you go down to the local pharmacy, ask for something called Viagra, and it'll help you go fuck yourself!
Right, so there's the head. Needs another coat. Yeah, it does. That'll need another coat. But for now, let's do some wings. See, DJ's gone very quiet.
Oh, my ADHD's just spotted something.
Keep it to yourself.
No, I've just looked up at my gas wall and I've just noticed the... You know, my newest one. I keep wanting to call it an MCX, but it's not an MCX. MSX.
Yep.
I've just noticed that the body pins, one's going in from the left, one's going in from the right, and I've just noticed it and it's doing my head in. I can't be bothered getting it off the wall.
It's taunting
That's
you.
going to haunt me for the rest of the day now.
It's taunting you.
That's almost as bad as there is somebody in work attempting to make me jump off a bridge, because every single time I go into the toilets, they turn the bog roll the wrong way round. Psychopaths.
Right, which way do you have it?
Now, I thought it was just because the correct way.
Which is?
But I thought it was just because when people change it, that's just the way he puts it there. But I go in there and I turn it the correct way. The next time I go in there, which is quite often because it's hot and I'm drinking a lot of water, it's turned back again. And that's psychopath actions, that is. Chat can tell you which is the correct way. And if you get it wrong, be glad I'm not a mod.
All right, everyone. Which way do you have your roll? Do you have it going over the top or do you have it going underneath? Should I do a poll?
Yeah, do a poll.
All right, hang on. Don't type yet. Don't type yet. Let me do a poll. Add poll. Toilet. Weird poll. Paper.
Well, no, it is a weird poll, but it lets you know who's watching you.
So over top.
Let's.
Round back. Yep. So do you know what I mean? So if we've got, here we go. Right, here we go. Hang on, here's my Thor impression. Don't say it. Well, toilet roll.
That is the only way.
Shut up. It's a poll. Don't be giving. Right. There's your toilet. Hang on. Right. There's your toilet roll.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up to
Here's-
the audio, but I know
here's
for
the
well
wall.
Jen's got it correct just by the way she said it.
Shut up, you. there's the wall, right? Do you have it over the top like that? Or do you have it coming down the back like that? So this is the wall, yeah? So if I push it over this side, do you have it that way around? Or do you have it that way around? So this one is over the top. That way is round the back. Poll is live. Over the top or around the back? That's a hobby streams. Oh, shit.
See how many people make it on the list.
You just
Luckily, you
made the
don't get to
list.
see the names of the people that vote.
You just made the
You're
list.
on the naughty list.
See, this is why I wanted Jen to shut the fuck up so people would put, instead of going, oh, I better put what Jen said now, I wanted people to put the proper fucking thing down. Jen, you knobhead.
But that's the thing. If they're,
Just let
it's like Marmite. Once you've got your way of doing it, there is no arguing. So I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
So how many are we up to? Let's have a look. We had 2 votes.
That said
3
50-50
votes.
for a second, then
Yeah.
that scared the shit out of me.
Well, it's 3 votes. We're only at 3 votes. Come on, everyone, vote. Wow. I'm just voting on mine. There you go, I voted. Don't be afraid now. You won't get banned, because Dan's not a mod.
Yeah, I'm not a mod. I can't ban you for being incorrect.
But depends on how much Dan decides he wants to gift, because there is a price to become a mod. I'm kidding. Seven votes. Come on, keep going. I'm curious who the wrong person is in the chat, in the poll.
I was just about to say, so somebody stood the ground, and I'm pretty sure they're like questioning their existence at this point.
Oh, they've done it just to be damned. Fuck it, I'm gonna put that down because I know, because Jen fucking it up for everyone, coming in and telling people there's only one way to do. No, I want fucking chat to decide.
In Jen's defense, there is only one way to do it.
Yes, I know, but we were to establish that
Unless you're trying to wind me up.
after. Right, I'm changing my vote. Fuck it.
Oh,
I'm changing my vote.
you're missing the third. You're missing the third
changing
one.
my
No,
vote.
there's 3 things. There's over the top. There's round the back, and just sat on the system because you can't be bothered changing it.
Yeah, that's the one I do. Sat on the system's the best one. Right. It was going to be a great poll. It was going to be a great moment for the channel, but Jen fucked it. End poll.
But it's every time. Every time you turn.
I thought you were going to say that about Jen. I thought you were going to say
I
that
don't
about
see
Jen.
anybody going in.
It's every time she fucks it. It's every time. There we go. There's like this part. There you go. Starting to get there. Get some nice peacocky feathers. Jen, could you do me a favour? Could you message... This is punishment now. Could you message Luke? Or message him on Discord or whatever. And just see if he's up for Helldivers in a bit with me and Dan. And is Kay playing? Is Kay playing? Don't know if she's here.
Bum, 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 bum.
I voted correctly. Round the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Davos says round the back. Davos want... That basically just... that. All that means, Davos, is you want Dan to jump off a bridge. That's mean, Davos. When am I planning on playing? Well, we've been doing this for an hour and 15, so we're doing another 15 minutes of painting, because we were just chatting shit. And then we'll go on any time after that. Because I know Slade will be on in about 40 minutes or so. So if...
To be fair,
To be fairs.
I don't.
See, that's...
There we go.
Davos is now worse than the co-op man today.
To be fair.
That fucked me over. And give me sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers. Coming from a shopkeeper.
I go into the co-op on the way home, and I think to myself, do you know what? I'm going to treat myself. It's hump day. I'm going to get myself some cinnamon rolls, some cinnamon buns.
Ooh, love a cinnamon bun.
You find the one packet that's at the top. So none of the icing on the top has touched the packaging, which is the way it needs to be. And then he says, "Do you want a bag?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." And then he puts the cinnamon rolls at the bottom.
Oh,
So everything sits on the top of it, smushes the entirety of the lovely, lovely, tasty icing on the top onto the packet. So when you pull the cinnamon roll out, it's just a cinnamon roll.
Sounds
no
like Jen.
icing. So you have to pull the packet apart and then just smear it off. So it just goes everywhere. I'm pretty sure he hates me.
He fucking hates me.
That's like it's the same. It's the same rule as eggs. You put the cinnamon rolls at the top.
Yeah, it's the same as bread. You put bread at the top. You don't smush it.
Well, it is kind of bread. It's close too. I mean, there's like one missing ingredient, but that was a mind blower when I was a kid. When I realised that ice roll, you know, when you ice a finger, iced fingers, they're not actually the same thing as hot dog buns. They're not the same.
You got sugar in
because of one ingredient.
You got sugar in it. There you go. Wings looking nice. Get a bit of blue. Bit of contrast blue on there. I'll give it another coat in a bit. Just wanted to get the initial bit down on it.
Oh, that's a good point. I want to before we actually go into the game, I do actually want to check there's a competition site called Redline, and I saw on not Redkine, you stupid sticky fingered git.
Sticky fingers.
I saw on Instagram they did a video with a Delta Integrale, and I don't know whether it's an old video, but I might buy a ticket if they got a Delta Integrale. They do. Oh, now that will be a hard thing. That Lancia Delta Integrale Evo, and it is because they've got the bill of sale, and it actually says it on there that it is a Delta Integrale, not one that's been rebadged. Or 42 grand cash, and I'm like, ooh, ooh. Now the chance of getting a Delta Integrale, that's not something that you get very often, but 42 grand is a hard thing to say no to.
Right. I'm just looking on the site as well now, and I'm seeing a free car entry one. Yeah, a Renault Clio.
Oh, for the Clio. Oh, yeah. I think it's because it's back twice. I'm pretty sure I've seen that Sierra before.
Yeah. Are you into your
I might
cars
have to
then,
spend
Dan?
some money later. I've had enough of them. But one of the cars I've always wanted is a Delta Integrale. I haven't had
What you got?
much in the way of Italian cars.
What you got at the moment?
Volvo XC90.
Nice.
Volvo XC90 and a
What
T4 camper that hasn't moved in 6 years. It's turned green. I have had XR. I've had XR4i convertible. I've had a 2-litre J-body SRI, which are rare as rocking our shit. They made a load of 1.8 SRIs, but they only made a handful of 2 litres. And I checked on the the government website for taxing and stuff. There was, when I had it, there was only 4 on the road. I sold it to a guy who put it on a container and took it to Hungary because he collects SRIs, and he didn't have a 2-litre SRI, so he took it off my hands for £6 grand. I bought it for 2.
Nice.
Profit. Although, to be fair, I'm just having a look at this Clio 182, and it's had a couple of modifications. So instead of the normal just under 200 horsepower, it's now pulling 240, and it's also had a pretty cool mood exhaust upgrade as well. So it gonna sound absolutely sweet.
Yeah, the only problem is it's French.
Yes, that is a major problem.
Yes, and there's and the other problem is my insurance cost if I want the thing.
Yeah, no one had insure you.
Oh, I don't mind it. I don't. Well, I'm 40 and I've been driving for 20 years, so my insurance won't be that bad,
yeah,
and it
yours
won't never be as bad as my Range Rover.
How much was your range? If you don't mind me asking.
My Range Rover was, it was an L322, so it wasn't a newer one.
Right.
It was 9. Well, yeah, it was 600 quid road tax, 900 quid to insure.
Michael says, get a job first, EJ, then worry about a car.
The reason why Range Rovers cost so much to insure these days, and they're like over 1,000, they're like 1,200, 1,400,
Because they break down too
$2 grand, is because once you go past the 322, no, it's because when you go past the 322, they start doing keyless entry, which
And they get
you
nicked
can
all the
fool
time.
with a laptop. You've seen so many videos of them nicking them in half a minute.
Yeah.
They're the reason why Volkswagen, the VAG group's being such an arse with their coding.
Yep.
Because for those of you that don't know, I fit tow bars for a living, and when you fit, I can't fit dedicated electrics on any VAG group car past 2023.
That group is
Because they decided
Volkswagen,
to go
Audi,
to-
Seat, Skoda, that sort of group.
Seat,
Just said that.
Skoda,
Yes.
Bentley,
Lamborghini, Ducati,
Lamborghini.
Porsche.
So yeah, any of them past 2023, I can't fit dedicated kits to them because the company that does the coding for it is not allowed to modify their systems, which is weird because, believe it or not, the current Ford Transit is a Volkswagen.
Yep.
But because it's Ford, they're allowed to code them. I can code them. It's the same coding, but I'm only allowed to do it because it's a Ford. I can't do it to the Volkswagen equivalent. Even though it's exactly the same code, they will have me. And you think, how do they know? Because the VAG group has my driving license. I had to register with them to prove who I was, because every single one that I coded, when I coded it, it had a little thing in the system saying the last person that touched it was me.
Right.
And that's all because of keyless entry Land Rovers.
Let's have a good look at this boy now. It's got some nice wings. Oh, the first bit of balls that were right at the very end.
It's blue.
There you go. So he's now got bluish wings with a bit of a contrast paint. And the skin's looking good.
Brownish colour.
I have to say that is looking blooming cool.
Missed a bit. Missed a bit.
Oh, you can see with the blue. I can actually see how quickly it's drying.
Yeah.
And how uneven it is.
Well, this is a
because
contrast
it's just-
paint, so this will
looking at it's just the
naturally be
base,
uneven.
but
So this is a
oh,
contrast
does
paint.
it naturally go like that?
Yeah, this will naturally do it. But the idea behind this is I just wanted a base coat down that I can go over, because the idea will be
It's
I'm going to start... So when you're looking at it here,
fitting.
I'm going to go dark reds through purples, up to all through the lights, and then little tips at the end of green. So that's the plan of the colour. Because I'll show you... I'll tell you what, I'll show you similar what I've done to a Helldrake. Jen, my darling, my love. Box on to the left of the table has got me the Helldrake that I'm in the middle of doing. Could you just bring that up for me, love? And I'll just show beautiful people here my plans.
I'm on my second plate now.
Fucking, I thought that was her popping on to say okay then. Fuck's sake, stop doing that, Dan. I'm trying to get away from her. But yeah,
I'm
look,
on my second plate
but
now.
if you look at this now, let me just move Magnus out of the way. So this has just been sat there for a couple of minutes. Look how dry that is now. It's only one bit of it that's wet, and it's on a wet palette. So if I do that, you can see it bouncing back. That's all wet. Yeah. That's how hot it is. Right, let me show you this. This is the idea that I'm going for in like a shading sort of scale. So let me just cover that up. Cover Magnus there. Right. So the idea is I'm going to go through this sort of look. So if you see how it's quite dark purple, and then it gradually changes to pink, and then a light lilac. That's kind of the look I want to go for. And then if you look at... Same on there, see how it's quite a dark purple? And then it shades down. I mean, I've not done the mixes, so I like between each colour I'll do another mix, and then between that colour I'll do another mix as well. But that's kind of the look I'm going for. And then when you put the wing on, you get that sort of effect. If I can just get it right, there you go. So that's the idea that I'm kind of going for with this one. And I've still got that. That's how it started, and that's how it's going so far. I've still got the head to do. So yeah. This one I want to try and make amazing because I've got a base already pretty much painted for it, which is this. So as you can see there, little dude burning. Another little dude coming out there as well. So what will happen is the Helldrake's basically flying down. I'll spin that around. That's how his head fits. You see how he's blowing all the fire? That's the idea. So obviously fire, when it's hotter, is brighter. So it's all yellows here. And then the colder fire, which is back here, is all reds. And then you see all the smokes and stuff coming out. But obviously he's on fire, so he's burning. He's on fire, he's burning. So yeah. That's the idea anyway.
Boy is on fire.
That's
You
the
are
idea.
so good at that painting stuff.
Oh, thank you, mate. I'm not, but thank you. Does anyone know?
Honestly, it's better what I could have done.
Does anyone know of the 3 PW that does the side sponsons for the new solar rust tank? I don't. Davos might know. Jen, did you hear anything back from Luke? Right, that's
If you do need a helldiver, I can report for duty.
we've got 2 people set up, but if one person drops out, Davos, just wait to see if Kay's coming on, and then you're not heard back from him, so we'll message Kay and then Slade's coming in. If Kay can't make it, then you're in. We already had it planned. Sorry, bud.
It's alright, buddy. Yeah. Ooh.
And then obviously we've got Davos.
Look at
Oh, hi, Davos. Yeah, I've just said, whoa, what are you about? You're offended. Whoa. I was just coming on to you.
Oh, what have you done?
I wonder
to
if
this?
it's. I wonder if
No.
it's anything to do with the way you drive, Davos.
Davos instead of DJ.
Is it the way you drive? Is it the way you drive?
Yeah. This might make you guys chuck a little bit. I saw this project come online, right? They took an original 1.2 Clio, but then they swapped in the Clio 182 engine, the 2-litre, and put a custom exhaust on it, and it flames like nuts. I said, we'll send you a clip.
I can pour petrol in and set fire to it. I've always said, if I ever won the lottery, if I won like the jackpot and it was a rollover, the first thing I would do I would attempt to buy like Peugeot, or one of them, Citroen. I'll buy the cheapest one I can get. Do a forced recall on every single car I can, and then set the plant on fire.
The only problem is it's now Stellantis, so you're kind of fucked. So Stellantis
Yes,
owns
it is an unfortunate dream.
Fiat, Ferrari.
A man can dream. Some people think of Sydney Sweeney naked. I think of setting French cars on fire.
Right, hang on a sec. Let me get rid of that camera.
I mean,
Michael is thinking about.
Both
Michael
things
dreams of
produce
setting.
erections.
Michael dreams of setting DJ on fire. Smellantis.
I mean, I know it can be a bit annoying sometimes.
A
but
bit?
Really, Michael?
A bit. Just a bit. One sec.
For anybody listening that does have a French car, if you own a French car and you bought it just because you drive the damn thing and you're not mechanically savvy or anything, that's fine. That's what they're made for. They're made for people that don't know any better. But
Is it
people
good-
that
is
work
it
on cars, they know. French cars are shine.
Is this a good time to say that my dad has a Peugeot 107 for work?
No, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long ago did?
If the most that he does that's
Slade-
mechanical is check the tire pressures, then he's not going to have a problem with it. It's the poor bugger that he sends to that works in the garage that's sat there cursing it.
Yes, I am probably going to either go... I'll probably most likely go German for my first car, I'm thinking.
Does anyone turn into a grey name?
Depending on the German car, they tend not to. They tend not to have that many problems depending on what it is you're getting. But when you do have a problem, they're over-engineered to buggery. So
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I was looking at was the VW Golf 1.6 TDI. But obviously, that is now going to be put on hold because obviously I currently don't have a job. But I'm working on it.
It's also going to cost you
golf's
more
good.
to insure
like-
because it's a diesel than to buy the fucking thing.
one thing I will
So
get,
what's
one
the
piece of
insure,
advice I
actually?
will
I've
give
run a
you.
few quotes already.
Make sure it's an automatic if you get it though, because they're fucking tanks.
I'm just about to say one piece of advice I will give you
Right, hang on. We just had a
for your first car. It is actually more beneficial. Go on.
We've had a serious question in chat. It's a serious question. How much will it take to mute DJ? Right. Got to seriously think about this one. Have I lost a member? Backwards.
Yeah, it was DJ. he's given up
Was
on
it
you.
me?
I don't know. I have lost someone though. I have gone backwards one.
No, but whilst you're figuring out how much that costs, like a serious general piece of advice for people that are going to get their first car and they want to insure it, don't pick cars that first-time drivers get. It's the reason why the insurance is so high.
Yeah.
That's why,
I
for some
noticed
strange
that.
reason, it's easier. Yeah, it's easier for a first-time driver to insure themselves on an expensive Audi A1 than it is on a Beetle Corsa, because what's the cars that crash? Beetle Corsas.
Courses.
Why have I
Yes.
lost the sub?
Yes, that was probably the reason
So-
why I got a pretty good quote on a Mark for Mazda MX-5?
Yeah, I've lost the sub.
Yes, because first-time drivers don't drive them, so they don't have the data
Yeah.
for first-time drivers crashing them. You for the money that you have as a first-time insurer on something like a Ford Fiesta, you could literally get an Audi Q7 and insure it for the same, if not less money.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's because there is no data of a first-time driver crashing an Audi Q7.
Yes.
Right, so...
Unfortunately, I
Yeah,
don't think
forget
I
about
need
the
a car
cars.
as big as a Q7.
Hang on a sec, let me just not people on mute, because... There we go. Right. Serious question then, how much to take to mute DJ? I've just done it for free. There we go. Right. No more car talk. Davos, do you want to play Helldivers? Okay, you here? Do you want to play Helldivers? Yeah, it's true, mate. No, I was just curious because, like, I lost a load and I've been gaining a load back, and I'm just curious. What time are you in work till, Slave?
Hey, it's showing us online.
You might be done work right now. Cool. Right, I think... Yeah, don't... Thanks, Michael. Don't gift anything. If you do want to gift, don't gift anything yet. But you'd like to eat, fair enough. Yeah, don't gift anything yet, only because people are still members. So there will be people falling off and becoming grey names, but probably in about an hour.
Doesn't it stick around for a couple of hours though?
No. You can be gifted. But yeah,
No, I mean before it refunds him. How long does it hang around in the
yeah,
system?
it does. See, Davos is 30, so it might pick up Davos later on, but I think you have to be a non-member when someone gifts to get it. I don't think you can get it straight away. With liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the
It's weird because K is showing us online.
You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important
Decision of your life.
prove to yourself you have
Finger
the
snap.
strength and the courage.
To be free. Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
The reason I'm watching it there and not there is it's not on my screen yet.
Exotic new life forms.
I think you are still muted, mate.
Hey, you're not muted.
Become a hero.
I'm not. No.
Become a legend.
Become the Helldiver.
A helldiver.
He said he thinks Slave does the voice for that guy.
I'm a bit worried about the new Superman because it just looks really convoluted and they've thrown too much at it. That's the only thing I'm scared of. Yeah, that's the thing I'm scared of the new Superman. They've basically, I think they've chucked too much in, and I think people will not like it for that reason. Obviously, fans will. Comic book fans will go, I know who that is, I know who that is, I know who that is. £5 DJ. £5 and you can. Yeah, it is unusual, but I know why they've done it, because it's James Gunn and he's like, right, let's get everyone in, let's get all new people introduced because they liked them in what was the one he done? The second one, Suicide Squad, because he did it in Suicide Squad. DJ is grey. Yeah, this is the thing. See, Michaels hasn't picked up DJs yet. Keep typing DJ. That whole scene of Crypto beating him up just made no fucking sense to me in the trailer.
I'd have to see the context, but I'm pretty sure it'd be because he was injured and Crypto just didn't understand it, so we would play with him as if he was full-powered Superman, so we beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. It's like your dog always manages to find a way of jumping on your nuts when you sat on the sofa. He doesn't comprehend that your balls hurt.
Thank you,
And that's
Michael.
what he's like. He's just like, oh, there he is. Bang, bang, bang. And he's like, ah, that hurts. And the dog's like, well, you've never done that before.
Love you, Michael. Thank you very much, sir. Save that one. Right, 5 more. 5 more, and we get to the new goal. Right, hang on one sec. Right, DJ would like to be unmuted. So DJ, if you become a member yourself and nobody gives you the membership, I'll unmute you. Davos, do you want to jump in? We'll jump into private gaming in a minute.
I'm sat here spamming the social waiting for it to join your ship, and I realise it's because you're still sat in the flaming start button menu.
Sorry. Because I'm talking to chat.
No, it's alright.
And you can jump in.
I'm
on me
literally
now.
just spamming it. And then I look down at the stream and realise, because I'm not actually watching the stream, I'm looking at the monitor. It's like, oh yeah, he's still in the flaming.
Is Kay playing? She's showing online.
You
but-
saw it says online.
Yeah, I can see it. That says online.
Squadron. I wish I could see the look on the
Davos! Oh, he's muted. I gotta unmute him.
The divorce.
Right, let's.
And then he's gone.
Yep.
You called attention to him and he buggered off.
Uh-oh. DJ's done it. DJ's done it. Right, let me unmute him. There you go, DJ. You're unmuted.
Yay!
So you
And
get.
there you go. Merry Christmas.
And now you're muted again. So we're only 5 away now, because obviously if you gift it doesn't count. But yeah, 5 away from 130 quid. Your Discord's been a right cock wobble. Fair enough.
Yeah. Would you want me to jump in temporarily and then boot out if someone joins, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, you can do. Hang on, me things decided to be.
Okay, add on.
Why are you being silly?
1 second, I'm gonna have blind eye. I'm gonna have Helldivers got the big screen.
But if you do like
Davos
a,
looks
if-
like he's from the Deathcore Krieg.
yeah. But if DJ, if you do a commentary on it, then I will boot you.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
There you go.
Doesn't he look like a Kriegsman?
Yeah.
I think when you're wearing that costume and you look enough like a Kriegsman, you have to pick up the shovel every time one comes across.
Yeah, it's part of the rules. Right, what stratagems?
Every Kriegsman needs a shovel.
Oh, that's Sky.
Oh, hello! There we go.
Hello!
All right,
Well,
Davos.
that's definitely working now.
That's definitely working.
Am I on the right microphone? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
You
Sounds
sound like
insane,
you sound like it's inside you, but yes.
Oh, I don't have my usual epic audio options because I'm running Linux right now, and all of my audio software is on Windows.
That's the only thing about Linux. Linux is better, but it requires you to do every knob twizzle yourself.
Yes. The pains of daily driving a Steam Deck as my computer.
Oh, you're on a Steam Deck.
You know that Steam Decks can run on Windows now.
Yeah, I know. I sideload it, but I'm too lazy to install Helldivers, so I still have it on Linux.
Twizzle those knobs, Davos. Twizzle those knobs.
Would you recommend
Right.
getting the Steam Deck?
Really?
I'm going to have to mute you in Discord because I can hear you everywhere.
Yeah,
DJ.
that's what we'll do in a
yes,
minute. We'll,
hearing you.
we'll
I think
talk
you've
in the
got,
game. We'll talk in the game. So we'll mute everyone on Discord. We'll talk in the game. Be easier. Right, let me just
hang
mute
on, I'm
everyone.
gonna have to sort out my audio now because I've got it on push to talk.
Oh, I'm dying. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Right, I've just muted everyone. Be easier that way. Sorry, everyone.
Schnell, move.
I completely forgot I had the Game Boy PC turned on.
Damage is low. Capacity's high. Recoil is low, but fire rate's high.
Of course,
For the Liberator
you are a,
Penetrator.
digital game simp. You have the super citizen role. Imagine paying money in video games.
You didn't have to pay money to get the game in the first place.
I said spending money in video games. Spending money on video games is different.
Let us cleanse the
Who's the super
galaxy of
citizen? Oh,
aliens.
yeah.
Right, hang on a sec.
Steam Summer Sale.
Ministry is a fundamental pillar upon which managed democracy rests. The Terminids spent decades content on the
What do we have to do?
E710
I'm just looking what my things are.
I will twizzle them all, slave.
Successfully extract with 5 rare samples.
Story about microphone quality, growing pains, trying to get all the software working on Linux.
Hold Veld
sucks.
when order is expired. Hold save.
No, it's already sounding better. It's just that when you first came in, it's like...
It was right by my mouth, to be fair. It's like an older Razer pill microphone.
Razor pill.
Let's just go and do this one. Let's go and do this one.
Razer Siren Mini.
Mine is the cheapest option from Amazon.
Mine was.
Mine cost only like £35–40 in like 2020 or something.
Successful.
Oh, you could buy 3 of these.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Dibs not next to DJ.
I'm sorry, I'm next to DJ.
Right, so I think we land somewhere around here, work our way up. We got to obviously do that way.
I'm saying you
Get
gotta
that.
put it out.
Sweep back up to here. So I think drop about here. What do you reckon? Fuck it, I'm in
It's like a
charge.
funky watch.
Napalm. Heavy machine gun. Now I have a machine gun.
Have.
Ho, ho, ho. It was right by my mouth. Davos, 2025.
Oh, with Terminids, I don't particularly need a rocket turret, do I?
Hang on, what am I doing? Sorry, I needed to press the wrong thing. Sorry. My bad. My bad, I need to take it off push to talk.
Hellpod launch initiated.
That's a good point. You can't hear my... No, I can see. I just realised I've no longer got Discord's filter to filter out the fan I'm sat next to, but it seems to be fine.
Can't hear it.
Big training manual tip on my screen. Don't drink and drive.
Smoke weed and fly.
It's time to bring gas weapons.
How many people have left? People have left me. They've gone down on views. Come back, viewers, come back.
Is this doing as much loading for you as it is for me?
Yep. Must be waiting for everyone to catch up. Probably DJ's internet. There we go. Can I land on top of DJ?
Jesus Christ, you just landed on my tits.
Was that you, is it? Sorry. Right, hang on. Let me just go into options, audio. There you go, that's better. Don't have to push the talk now.
First thing I did was turn it on.
Calling down support weapon.
Sending down equipment package.
Right, so if we head north, we've got, or northwestish, we've got 3 bug holes we can take out. Sweep around to the left. We've got that big machine. I don't know what the hell that is. And then go down. I know what we're doing. Head north.
I'll just follow you.
Let's head this way. Let's go and hunt some bug. Hey, Red Dragon, you alright? I wonder if Red Dragon, make sure you've got the ability to accept memberships turned on. Because as you can see, people are gifting members. So you may then become a member of the channel, and you won't have to pay for it because these awesome people here are gifting for you. Think that got him. Yeah, we keep heading north. We've got... Oh, shit, where am I going? Keep heading north. Who's sending that in?
Boom, boom. I want you in my room.
100 meters.
I dealt with the one bug I saw over there. Don't worry, guys. It's dead.
Overkill.
I'll be it.
Right, I'm going to send in one myself.
Sending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Sending in napalm. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Another child orphaned. Right, let's take this one. You just died.
I killed myself. Oopsie.
Right, left. You already on it, are you?
I forgot I have the wrong armor on. I don't have the anti-gas armor. Hooray for my all-gas loadout.
Alright, done this one. Let's move north. East. Take the little one out. Then we can sweep back around.
I only have 4 flaming grenades.
I've only got 3 left. Guessing it's this fucker.
Requesting sentry.
I need to call that down. Right, let's head to Dan. Yeah, double check, mate. Make sure it's turned on. Just have to go into the settings of my channel. Just have to go to my YouTube channel and just make sure gifted memberships is enabled, and you should receive them then. The hell is that?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Right, what's this below us? There's something down here.
What about my rocket turret?
Is that your rocket turret? Oh yeah. No, sorry, it's this thing here. Supplies.
Oh yeah, I needed a grenade.
Right, let's go northwest. Might need help with a reload. The fuck was that?
Charge on me.
I'm trying to get to you. Got it. I got it.
I covered it in so much gas.
Right. Let's do a spinneroonie and head north. Was gifted an able, was it, Red Dragon?
Requesting objective equipment.
Rare sample collected.
Found a rare sample.
I got the terminal.
Requesting sentry. Got a sample.
Oh, you little
Mag's empty. Calling in reinforcements.
I got bullied.
Got it.
Canister's empty.
Oh, I nearly landed on it.
You are good. Hopefully you should get it soon. If you just keep typing in chat, it'll start coming through. Yeah, make sure you're subbed as well, yeah. Thanks, Slave. Oh, you are cool. Right, let's head northwest. Let's head northwest.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
Found something.
Bunker on me.
You've been a sub for 2 months. Nice one, mate. There we go. Bunkers up.
Mag's empty.
Got it.
New mag. Requesting orbital strike.
Fucking hell, who's throwing an orbital strike right fucking there?
I was still alive, but the bug was still alive, but no, they weren't.
Is that you, DJ?
Yes, that was me.
You threw it about 3 feet away from all of us.
That's a bit like
Yeah,
my
that would
real
have been a
throw,
bit
innit? So
stupid.
You can say that again.
when I throw a grenade in airsoft, it's like I give it the most manliest of heaves, and it finds the one stick that's in front of me and lands on my feet. I buy so much pyro, and I never throw it. I hand it out to people for my own safety.
It's one thing I hardly ever get is pyro. I really should.
I haven't properly started airsoft yet, but somebody at work is giving me a bunch of old airsoft gun cases that he doesn't use.
Cases is good to have. You need to be able to transport them and you
Just in
can't
case.
carry them. Can't carry them by hand.
When you car in a visual place, you have to have it covered up.
Right, so what's around here?
Ooh.
Someone fancy making me a cup of liberty?
Oh, typical British weather, it's raining.
I see.
Oh, we've got some stems. I think this was the only thing that was here. Right, head south.
we looking at that? Or are we looking at the book?
Don't walk in front of me. Just wanted to do that for a bit of fun.
I'm going to clear out those 2 bugs over there.
Send in everything! How many do we need? Everyone! You've used it, and there's still bugs.
Well, the bug hole opened up where you dropped it.
Pulling down nobody.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you actually tell people before you call it down so we know to get the fuck out of there?
I did.
No, you didn't.
You don't hear me?
You didn't. You fucking set it off and then you said calling down an orbital.
Right.
That's sackable offence, that is.
And being sacked in Super Earth means summary execution.
Does. Shoot him!
Oh, I've tagged the place we've just been.
South 100 meters.
Or did you die? Right, just keep heading south. Ah, you tried it, and the dog said no.
DJ, I'm sorry, good soldiers follow orders.
You mean? Davos!
Davos, we salute you. He executed him because he didn't follow orders.
Calling in reinforcements.
Sorry, I was having a drink.
Let's play.
I've just thrown him in the middle of the next objective. I hope there's like 1,000 bugs.
Hang on, E's not working. Why is it not? Why is it not working? I don't know. Fuck it. It wasn't working. I couldn't get it to pop up on the screen. All right. Okay. Right. What's the next location?
My animation.
Right. Big bug hole to the right or to west.
Anytime, Michael.
Terminal's active. We just need the.
Right. Hang on. I'm chucking in. I'm chucking in an eagle to help us out, and then I'm gonna chuck in a Gatling gun. So nobody go over yet. Let the eagle do its job.
Dog, don't shoot me. I have ordnance in my hand.
Right. I'm gonna lash in sentry. There's some big old things down there, man. Oh, is it dead? Nope. It is now, though. No, it's not. There's 2 of them, that's why.
Where are my gosh darn shells? I got one.
I can find 0 artillery around. This is depressing.
I've got the last one.
Oh, awesome sauce.
Yeah.
Well done, soldier.
Support incoming. Okay, maybe not.
How did that not get me then? That was hilarious. I'm stood there reloading. Shoot, reload, shoot, reload, shoot. How did that not get me then?
Don't shoot Davos, dog.
Right, let's get rid of this fucking things.
Stop clipping. Clipping through the terrain is cheating, bug.
Secured it all by myself. I am a helldiver. You're gonna make me cut it out of the fucking game. Stop it. Stop singing.
Need 2 more artillery shells.
Where's this artillery shell got?
Oh, does it need more?
It needs 2 more.
Oh, it's only 1. Oh, let me check. It's only the one it needs.
God damn it, I gotta find a way up here.
Anyway, I've got one now.
Oh, cool.
Well, 5 more days till it's out on console, is that?
Yeah, they're coming to Xbox soon.
No, sorry, no, it's on to chat.
Oh.
Sorry. Common sample found. Common sample found.
In other news, Helldivers is going to Xbox, which is
Yeah.
The buttons are joining now.
And apparently there's plans for people on PlayStation that everyone who comes on Xbox is going to shoot them. Right, what have I got to do this? Blow it up? Use upload data stratagem to begin upload. There it is. Uh-oh. Big one's incoming.
Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway. Calling down objective equipment.
That landed far too close.
That landed way too fucking close.
Where did that even go? I think it hit the top of us.
Oof, don't know, but I jumped the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I was trying to throw it over that rock, but I think it hit the top there and bounced back.
Alright, let's head over to Dan. My sentry gun will provide cover. I'm taking the high ground.
Let me sort this out. Orbital strike.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I'll move away from the air or the orbital strike. You just aimed at my penis. Oh. Hang on.
Whoever's orbital strike that was has destroyed my sentry as it was coming down.
£5 and I do it. £5 and I do it.
I got the terminal. Throwing grenade.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down an equipment package.
Yeah, fucking hell, slave.
I can see you.
It'd be so easy.
Stop and put your hands up.
All too
You're
easy.
under arrest.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Right, let's head over that way. Let's go and see what we can do. Shit, wrong button.
Who's just left?
Court-martialed.
I said to chat once he killed me, I said £5 and I'll do it. And I was holding the kick bit. And yeah, someone decided to pay the £5. I had to do it. It was a fucking bargain I had with chat. I was Chat decided. Chat is my master.
Marking location.
I'm uncontrollably falling down a hill. Oh, there we go. Finally stopped.
I am finding so many rare samples. I probably dropped the shitload because fucking I had
I
loads.
found a couple of those bug holes. There's 3.
Yeah, here's one. Found one myself. There's a couple here actually.
Throwing grenade.
Oh, big guy.
Got all 3 of them. Right.
We're back in.
Throwing supply beacon.
Get off me, big guy.
Right.
I'm back at the drill. We haven't finished that one yet.
Oh, shit, right. I'm wait. Why am I climbing up?
Sorry, I killed. No, I thought I killed him. I didn't. Yeah, no, yeah, I've killed him. It's fine.
Have fun, Dragon. See you later, mate. That's how you get through that gap.
There you go.
Yeah, I did have about 5 rare samples, but when I got blew up,
Running now.
they all fell.
Well, you go back to where you was, you'll hear a plink, 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 plink. That's where you drop samples off.
Yeah, I don't know where it died though. I'm trying to think where it died.
If you bring up your mini map, it should show you where your stuff is.
Oh yeah, there it is. We're right in here actually. It's the other side of. It's up here, I think.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I picked that up. If that's yours, I picked that up.
All right, that
Your
was.
stuff, your guns and stuff are still there, but I've got.
You
your-
picked that up. Oh, sound right. Okay.
yeah, your samples.
I think we're pretty much heading back now, aren't we?
Looks like it.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
Davos down.
That was intended to kill DJ, not myself.
See, I knew it was coming.
Mission failed successfully.
I have your samples. Your guns are here.
Yeah, I've gone past my guns now. I'm heading for the extraction. I've got all new guns.
I was telling Davos where his guns are.
Ah, right, okay.
They're better. The samples are better in your hands because death is something I crave.
I think I've got everybody's samples at the moment.
I've got extra ones, so we've got quite a lot of rares,
You're
which
a
is good.
drug mule.
Yeah.
I am the pal. You should see when I play DayZ.
Oh, I miss Daisy. I haven't played that in months. The server I used to play daily closed.
I've shot like one person in that game. I spend most of my time just carrying people's stuff, and it
Well, I
works.
spent most of my time as a cannibal, hiding in the bushes.
What game are we on about?
Daisy.
DayZ. So I'll log on. He's like, "Oh, do you want a FAMAS?" I'm like, "It'll look nice on my back." Yeah, sure.
My old college tutor used to play Daisy, and he was saying how he would play on like really populated servers and lie in bushes with a sniper, and that'd be like most of his day when he played. I do
Why did I
really
walk
miss
over
like it was a fun game when I used to play, but like
Calling down a
it's like some other games with like communities like that. When your favorite server that you play on daily closes, you just kind of lose motivation.
Ah, fuck, done that wrong.
Have a taste of democracy.
Have a cup of liberty.
Are we doing the cool way out, or are we going to do a stunt way out?
Ooh, my own sentry nearly killed me.
Chase all freedom.
Sentry incoming.
You're a bit late. Everything's nearly dead. Is your sentry just there to look good? ETA 1 minute.
Join the helldivers and become forklift certified. Join the forklift corps.
Yeah.
How far away from being ready are you now, slave?
Slippy the Sneeze Marine.
30 seconds.
Brother Marine.
Brother Marine, Brother Marine. Did anyone call tech support?
I think you haven't tried setting up and on again.
No worries, Michael. See you in a minute, mate.
I'm now stuck in the sentry. I can't get up. I can't move.
Uh-oh.
Go on without me. I'm one with the sentry now.
Pelican 1.
There we go.
Right, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down we go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
You always forget how cool that looks.
Someone just flew through your ship.
I didn't buy anything from the shop. Why have I got a NatWest account? It's because I've been paid for the Sunday.
We did everything. We did well.
I'm going on a 14-hour Warhammer tournament this weekend. It's going to kill me.
Nice. 47 monsters, I'm guessing you're taking with you?
In that time.
It starts at like 7:15 in the morning and ends at 9:15 at night. It's going to be hell. We also only get one 30-minute break.
Ooh, we're nearly all leveled up. One 30-minute break.
I'm
Fucking
leveled
hell.
up. I'm level 19 now.
I got to 15. Let's have a look at the stats. Is Dan the most accurate? Ba, 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 ba.
I died the most.
And you killed the most. You probably have the most friendly fire.
So, yep.
I'll have a
It would
little
be
bit of it.
Tallahassee for the amount of times you've killed him.
I might have the most friendly fire damage because I did shoot someone in the head, but he didn't die.
Most kills, highest
Most
accuracy.
accuracy. Yes. Friendly fire damage 0.
How did that happen?
Friendly fire damage
Samples
0.
extracted, everybody's.
Yeah, you took all of them. You got all of the samples, man. DJ only killed 18 with a 0 accuracy, so he must have shot like millions and millions.
Do you have a guard dog?
Lots of samples collected.
A one shot, a one kill.
Right, what is then my...
Well, mine's 178 shots fired, 127 kills.
Helldivers is broken at the moment. It keeps giving me like personal order war bonds, but they're all 0 medals.
Right, what do we want? So we got all of them. What's this one? Oh, the handshake. Go on, we'll have a handshake. Any others? Hug? Oh, I can't quite do the hug yet. Hug will be next. Done the handshake. Oh, do the Hulk Hogan. Well, have I got the Hulk Hogan?
And you can now get the 500 kilo bomb for this game if you want it, the Stratagen.
Just pat Michael down. That takes us up to 126.
The 500 kilo? Yeah, I've got the 500 kilo.
As I think Alec now get his level 15.
Oh, yes, you can, yeah.
Sorry about that.
I bought it and never used it.
It's the main bomb that I tend to use. It's the big boom boom.
Recently,
Big
because
bada boom.
I've been leveling up by myself. I've been joining randos, because we're currently in Illumin. I was doing challenging stuff with Illumin, so you need a lot of turrets for that because there's a lot of random zomboids. And there'll
Ooh.
always be somebody that's carrying the 500-pounder, so I let them do it. For beating up the ships. But that laser that I carry with me is fantastic for killing those bloody stupid strafing gold flaming fighters.
Ooh, I can actually now get the Shooty McShooty dog. I'll have that one.
I keep getting 0 war bonds because I've maxed them out, but I've also maxed out both of the like war bond battle passes that I have, and we
Give
don't
me the
play high enough
cash!
to get super credits.
Ready
the
for another
the next one I'm
mission,
going to
Helldivers?
buy is the one where I get a backpack nuke because you're all doomed then.
Oh, you mean the possible helmet?
Yes, backpack nuke.
I can get that one now, actually.
Some of us don't have money to throw at games.
No, I don't. I can't because I have to get the acquisition, but in order to get the acquisition, I can't have a pack.
Let's go and take out some
Yay.
hatcheries. Engage.
I need a little bit more super credits so I can get that better of the standard that's currently on sale.
I'm on 755. I need like 3 good games to be able to get enough super credits.
I'm on 820. I need more. Right. Helldivers, let's dive. Spend my money on games, booze, and women. The rest is just a waste. Right. So, I think we start somewhere around here. Work our way around. Actually, no. We'll start here and work our way around this way. Yep, that makes more sense. I reckon about there.
I say we go with my plan.
Your plan?
Kill them all.
Never. Right. Let's bring in the napalm. Let's bring out the AR with the heavy. With that. Let's do this. You want to just start playing this, Michael? Do you want to jump in? We'll boot DJ.
Do this rather than jump up anyway, so if I was jumping after that, then he's vulnerable.
I could just boot you now.
You
Can.
didn't.
I could. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Right, nobody talk. I love this bit.
It's time to mobilize.
Oh, he's fucked it.
Oh shit, I left my keys in the ship.
Did somebody leave the gas on?
Oh no, I've left the oven on. We've got to go back.
You can pick up active grenades and toss them away when it explodes.
You don't want to come in, Mike? No worries.
People,
ODST's launch.
Ooh. Maybe next time. No worries, bud. Jen, just make sure the kids are all off the tablets and stuff. 50 minutes late.
Yeah, don't be giving them Valium now.
Oh, I was trying to land on top of the building.
Let our enemies upon their
Ah, shit. Fuck. I'm dead.
You don't already.
Yes, because I landed right in the middle of bugs. And I tried to fight them.
Oh, that was a double that.
Be nice if someone fucking brought me in.
Standing in front of my mortar.
I got blown by the mortar and thrown into your fire. And I just picked
DJ's
stuff
dead, no need to reinforce.
Come on.
up. Oh, there's my stuff.
I haven't got any stuff yet. I need to call it in.
I like my new auto targeting pistol.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They're good against those flying Illuminatis.
I want to be a bit of a reinforce, please.
Somebody here there?
Anyone here? What?
Somebody put a turret down after we killed everybody.
Yes, me, because there was still things alive. There's still things alive around us.
Anyone hear that weird buzzing noise?
Yeah, it's something down here. Here we go. Rare samples, rare samples. Diligence. Right, let's head. You've got one on you. There you go. He's doing his job now.
Where to, boss?
Right, head straight north.
Straight, you say? There's a tree there.
Well, not.
300 meters.
I may need to get out. Would you like me to drive?
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
that's kind of why I jumped out, just to be safe.
Ow.
Right, keep going straight. Let's kill the egg. Let's do the egg nest.
Another happy landing.
I'm at half health.
Right, let me throw in a...
Sending in an eagle.
Send in an eagle.
Calling in an eagle. Another diver for the cause.
Oh, if we did time that a bit better.
Coming in hot.
He's
Called
going
in the
right in.
recall, and then you called in the strike.
Ha
That would've been
Wrong time.
hilarious.
20 odd seconds before I can call at him.
Requesting air support.
I need to call him a
Bit
sentry.
intense.
Armor on which gives me 30% flaming throw distance.
Mag's empty. You man.
Ah, shit, there's a big one behind us. Oh, no, it's not. He dead. He just was rolling. Right, remember, just destroy the eggs. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Now let's kill the bastards.
I love this shotgun. Blows their head right off.
Freedom forever. Mag's empty. Last reload.
Fucking hell, what is everyone? Fuck's sake.
Come on, Alan.
Requesting air support.
That was a bit of a fucking shit comment. Everyone had fucked off and left me, and I got battered by a lot of them. Come on, Alan. Fuck off.
We were on the bottom of the stairs.
No, it's a fucking shit comment he fucking said. That's it.
Take 3 steps to the left.
Yeah, I saw.
Fuck's sake.
I may have just reinforced you in front of a turret.
I was watching that.
As soon as you come in.
I was watching that. Right. Let's find the nests and wipe her fucking things out. Right. Over it.
I need a resupply. Resupply on me if you need it.
I killed myself. My body just got flung everywhere. I wanted to get on that roof.
Joining the fray.
Oh, I just exploded.
Need one more nade for that.
Thank you.
Requesting air support.
Enough of reinforced it. You know, no crap, but then they'll beat me to it.
Where was that? Ammunition must have it somewhere. There it is.
Let's take out the bug holes.
Do be mindful there is a mortar now out and about, so don't be too close to the bugs.
Excuse me.
Unless your name's DJ, of course, then be right, you know, right in front of the bugs. Hey.
Right, let's go and take out this other nest.
That's alright.
I can see it. It's right in front of me. That must have been my thing from last time. Right, this one's done then by the looks of it. That was the last one. Right, yeah.
Yeah, got to head over here now.
Yep. Let's head that way.
I'll probably just find where they are and throw my little baby nuke, and then hopefully just get them all in one go.
Do it.
Stealthy time, because there are so many bugs around.
Throw a nuke down a bug hole. You got a lot of dead bugs. Fucking ion storm.
It would appear there's an ion storm, so no big boom for now.
Big bada boom. Looks like we're doing this by hand.
By hand, we mean bullets.
By hand, I mean job. I mean, yes, bullets.
That was not. I didn't know I still had grenades out. How about if I...
Here comes some napalm.
That did not do a lot.
I would not stand in that hole. There we go, 27 done now.
But I was standing in the hole. There you go. Alright, let's take out the big boys.
Everyone's favourite mortar coming down.
Requesting sentry! Sentry, easy. Reload.
Wonder what Filthy just said then, because he retracted the message.
Where are we off to now? Are we going to extract or?
No. We're gonna head northwest.
Oh, I've got no nades.
There's a big bug hole over here.
I need to resupply.
Requesting air support.
I did enjoy that then, getting the napalm on top of its head. Oh, and you killed me as well.
I did a little tiny one on the right of us.
Davos is all alone. Needs to bring us in, Davos.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Figure out where my stuff is. It's miles away from here. I tell thee.
Oh, you git. I was doing so well.
Bag's empty. Requesting sentry.
I lost AJ. He's now dead.
Good.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thought I had enough time to get him.
Get
Obviously
off
not.
me. Spawn camping git. I just had 4 hunters to spawn camp me.
Calling in reinforcements.
Couldn't turn around to shoot him quick enough.
Now I've got 30 seconds yet before I can call anything in. Try jumping on me.
Well, that happened. Why is it whenever I'm near DJ I explode?
Pull you back there, not on. Up, down, right, up.
Sorry, that napalm was perfect then. Right, where is my stuff? It's over that way.
Just calling more.
Can I yet? Oh yes I can.
For democracy, for Super Earth.
For Gondor.
Good 20 bugs there. And almost got Tallahassee.
You nearly did. I survived.
The key word there is nearly. I didn't actually commit treason, technically.
That's
and
true.
technically is the best kind of correct.
That is true.
Supplies coming in.
Why am I going this way? I need to go this way. Alright, there's some bug holes.
Get some. Get some.
Right, let's chuck some grenades down here. But first things first.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
My poor car. It's got no tyres, but it still drives. It's still good, it's still good. It's stuck.
What the hell? How did you kill me?
What was it? My machine gun.
Reinforcing.
Oh, don't land there. Machine gun's right there. Right, so let's head west, southwest, west, southwest. Right, we need to get a shift on. So we head west, southwest. There's a canister there. We'll get that. We'll take out the bug hole, and then we'll head south.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Where's the canister?
It's on the minimap.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one.
Bag's empty.
I'll grab it.
We basically just need to head south. Yep. Just have it when we extract, so just head south. But it means you don't have a backpack now.
Don't run too far forward, there's a bunch of bugs over there I'm clearing out. DJ's fine to die, but nobody else.
Really?
Really?
Someone be nice.
I gave you a solid 5-second warning.
He did.
That's entirely
He did.
on you, buddy.
Can someone be
Oh,
nice
shit.
and do a reinforcement?
Oh, where was he? I was having a drink. Shit, you're gonna have to reinforce me, please. Oh, there's an invisible one near you.
Coming in hot.
Reporting to the front.
I think my stuff is here, actually. Yep. Oh, DJ's robbing my fucking gun, you cheeky twat.
If I do drop it, I'll give it to you.
Are we heading straight to extraction, or are we doing some cheeky stuff on the way there?
That's what we're doing, is executing DJ. And also, we can't reinforce right now because we've only got 3 and we
Yep.
need to...
Head south. Just head south. You do not steal a man's weapon, sir. You steal a man's weapon, it's like stealing his woman. It is not allowed.
I do both.
Magic.
Steal his woman's weapon.
I unfortunately had to give him a double tap to the head.
Calling down a vehicle.
Literally nothing there. I think.
While you're calling down stuff, I'm gonna get to the extraction point. Can you be nice and plonk a code in to get reinforced?
Bam, 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 bam. Right, where are they coming from? They'll be coming from that way, so...
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Did that land on top of a car? Oh no. Where do I put my sentry? Do you run over me sentry?
No, your sentry bounced off, it's over there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Reinforce me so that we can get back to the points.
You will never calling in reinforcements.
Oh, you had the same idea. I was about to do that.
Get the extraction point.
No monologues.
How did I do that?
Did you just blow yourself up?
Remember, if DJ doesn't extract, he doesn't get any XP.
Yeah, but we get less.
Oh, do we? Oh, damn. Okay, maybe.
Less
we'll-
people, you
Go
get
on
less
then.
points.
I have called a reinforcement. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Democracy prevails once more.
So you like this game? It's awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
We get 80 XP and 200 more credits for having our first shot.
I've got a feeling Davos possibly, maybe me, could be top of the friendly fire chat.
When isn't it me?
Let's find out.
You know, I've got to keep people in check for the Ministry of Truth.
Gotta pop him in the head for the Ministry of
One
Truth.
soldier's life, you know, is worth shooting.
Ironically, I'm the one that's dressed like Judge Dredd.
I'm dressed in a very particular way.
He's a lady. He wears ladies' things. Kittens. And...
We
Well,
don't need to
things.
know what you do on your Wednesdays.
I do a lot of ladies' things on a Wednesday.
I bet you do.
It's mainly involves shopping.
Am I the only one stuck in the loading screen?
No, mine's still loading. It's spinning round.
Just coming in now.
It's DJ's internet.
I'm now on the loading screen.
Blah 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 blah. Told you it was yours, DJ.
That's not good.
Most kills, most accurate.
Hang on, friendly. How did I get 0 friendly fire? How did I get 0 friendly fire?
It must be
Not
broken
friendly.
because I dropped a mortar on the blue guy's head. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, what's your name? I don't know what Tantalus is.
Tantalus was a Greek king.
Oh. I preferred the Romans.
Anyways,
Yeah.
guys.
See you, DJ.
See you, JJ.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, I'm going to extract. Have a good one.
I think
Slave!
It
Where
hasn't
is
registered
Slave?
friendly fire damage because we're not friendly,
Yeah.
DJ.
And
the game just knows.
What is
No,
slave?
Tantalus was a king that made a deal with the gods and then he welched on it. So they decided to bury him up to his navel, and in front of him they put all the food he could ever want. To the one side of him they put all the money he could ever want. To the other side of it he put his family and all the people that he'd ever want, and they're all just out of range. And that came the term tantalizingly close.
Hmm. Which shotgun do you use?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
The Punisher.
I'll give it a go.
SG8 Punisher, and I'm level 17 on it, so I've got the
I'll give it a go.
I've got the full choke on, so is it?
The bridge is yours.
See you,
accurate.
DJ.
But
Take us to the
Is
mate,
Slave
it does
around?
so much damage when you're going against those nids, the big ones, the big mid-sized ones.
Hmm.
When they're running straight towards you, just shoot it in the head once, his head blows clean off.
Right.
It's 403 damage per shot. And you can reload as many times as you want, because it's a shotgun, you put it in shot by shot.
Slave's not here just yet. I'm gonna set. I just need to do. I put Michael in, didn't I? Yes, I did. 'Cause it was Michael. DJ was before him. Yes. Yes. Oh, did anyone get that membership? Don't think they did they?
No.
Davos,
Seen
just
anything.
type in chat. I think I'm still... Nobody got it.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your
Yeah,
salvation.
I don't have it anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, because you don't have the symbol. Because you're a mod in here. So, yeah, I think we'll have to wait till probably, if we want to gift memberships again, I reckon probably after 10 o'clock tomorrow. Only because you'll have a few people losing their memberships. So tomorrow you'll be able to do everyone from today. And then the day after you'll be able to do everyone who loses. So just wait and see if Slade is around. Let me just message him. 1 second, everybody. I'm doing it all in capitals.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Send him a message now. Let's see how long he's going to be. Whilst we're waiting, we will not jump onto that one. We'll jump onto this one and have a quick look at Magnus the Red. Oh, he's on his way. Cool. So there you go. That's him so far. See how see now after 2 coats how good his chest looks. Chest is looking good. So I need to do another coat on his wings and whatnot. So, but he's got a bit of paint on him, which is good. Which is good, good, good. Hi, Mike.
I'm gonna be like, go back like 5 minutes.
Okay. Suppose we can wait for you.
Hot noodle.
Really wants a pot noodle, eh? Wants a noodle pot.
I've got nuts.
You are nuts. Oh, you want some?
I've got some roasted salted peanut.
Oh, why can't you
I've also
do
got a
it?
scratch card because I've been winning things recently.
Yeah. Right, what can I get?
I don't actually want to scratch it because I will not win it, and that will destroy my winning streak.
Oh, 1 sec. Let's. I think Slade's joined. He has. Let me just unmute ourselves because he's in Discord as well. Hello, sir. Oh, got you. You're on mute. I'll mute myself. Sorry about that. Has he joined the ranks? Not yet. He's online. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh yeah.
Jumping back over to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Mr. Burns. Right. Can I buy anything else from... No, I'm completely out. But I can adjust my emotions.
Alright, let's light some fires.
Let's do this. Oh, he's already here. Let's kick the tires and light the fires. I like it.
On absolutely nothing.
Ooh.
Goes to show I can only.
Oh, we went for Davos, aren't we? Back out of that one.
The helldivers battled for freedom. Let us decide what.
This goes to show I can only win something if somebody else is losing.
Are you off, Nigel? Take care, mate. Oh, Nigel's grey. Oh, Nigel's grey. Maybe tomorrow night, Nigel. You never know. You can always gift. But remember, everyone, if you want to have a free go at the giveaway, which the giveaway is not long. It's 3 weeks, isn't it? 3 and a bit weeks. Let's have a look. How long for the giveaway? Because we're doing it, so it runs up until the end of the month. So to be in it, you've literally got 1, 2, 3 weeks and a day to be in. And on the night, which is going to be the 6th, you've got to make sure you're a member, and then you'll get a free one if you're there on the night. You get money on the 25th? Nice. Nice. But obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't want anyone thinking I'm forcing them or coercing you into giving any money. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you.
You're here.
Do it.
The galaxy awaits
Give.
your salvation.
Come on, Davos, we're waiting for you, man. Can we just jump in a game, man? Oh, no, Slave's doing some work as well, so don't worry.
Sorry for the wait, I return.
It's alright, man. Take your time. I totally forgot you were making some food.
I made noodles.
He made the goddamn noodles.
Well, pasta, actually.
Pasta?
So I didn't fancy noodles.
Pasta?
Just one of those, like, hot noodles things, and I've added some cheese and some hot sauce.
Is everyone ready to go, Helldivers?
Yes.
Stop putting a gun to my head. What have I ever done, Michael? Whoa, 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 whoa. God darn. Slade, you ready?
Yep.
Dan, you ready?
My stratagems and stuff.
Oh my god, it's Slave! Hello, Slave!
Mission coordinates locked.
Slave, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you, stranger.
Right. So, I think logic would dictate.
Slave, can you sign my right kneecap? Thank you.
Because we need to take... Actually, we can take that one out. I reckon go somewhere around here. Work our way around. Work our way around. What are we thinking? Around about...
Sign my car rental agreement.
Michael,
Here?
that is very, very, very upsetting. I do not want to be compared to DJ.
Wow.
That is offensive in every way.
Wow.
I can sound more like this if you need me to. I'm gonna go and kill some things.
I think for me, this is going to be the last one. This will probably take us to about 11, and then I'm going to call it for me. Let's do this.
I can also do this voice, Christopher.
Josh, that's the ass over here.
Get yourself over here.
I can't do that voice as well anymore. I used to be able to do it very great. Not that that's really an achievement to do her, but the pervert will.
When you have that wife, when you have that wife out.
I can also do a generic anime protagonist.
Not that good though. That was the before times.
Before the dark times. Before the Empire. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. And a good friend.
Through the golden age of man.
So
It's time to die.
But your uncle's a bastard. I
Brother
was hanging out
Marine.
with his girlfriend at the time.
Why is it soon as slaves arise, I've got to do the Star Wars quotes?
It's the will of the
Slave, do your brother Marine voice. Do it, Slave. Be a performing monkey, Slave.
Ooh, something right.
Brother Marine. Save me, Brother Marine.
Oh, there's summit south of us, which is good. We'll head straight there.
Help me, Step Marine. I'm stuck.
Courtesy.
Right, there's something here.
I just realised something. My voice changer is probably not working.
Climbing game.
Why do you have a voice changer?
Because he changes his voice.
I use a program for making a load of.
Is it a voice mod?
Yes, it is, and it's bloody
I've
annoying
been-
because it keeps updating.
Yeah, I've been trying. So I've installed Windows on my other drive, and I've been trying to get it installed. But whenever I try to log into my account, I don't know whether it's because I purchased my license in like 2017, but it just says error that it won't let me log in. It's so annoying. I miss my funny voice clips.
Something very inconsiderately just came and bit me whilst I was attempting to sort out with voice mod.
Help is on the way, dear!
Bug outpost destroyed.
I was in the menu whilst everybody else was playing the game. Why would it not be in the audio?
I get to face a new person at Warhammer tomorrow. I have to intentionally nerf myself.
You're nerfing yourself off, yeah?
It sucks because, well, not that it doesn't suck that I have to nerf myself. I'm just gonna be fun and bring a Helldrake, which is our worst unit. But it's just that when I play, my brain just goes into like autoplay mode. So I'm gonna have to try and catch myself.
Yeah, don't say anything bad about a Helldrake in front of Jen, because she won't be happy.
Yes.
And she'll cut your nads off at
I hate
Valfest.
the Helldrake in game, but it's one of my favourite Warhammer models.
Yeah, she'll cut your nads off, unfortunately. Isn't that right?
Objective located. Southeast.
The Emperor's Children Helldrake is randomly the best Helldrake because
It
you
is.
get more wounds and
Yeah.
faster movement.
Yeah.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
It's alright. There's a lot of them incoming. Your fucking dog just killed me. Drop me in here, please. And get me shit back. Thank you. There's a big one.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ouch.
Democracy has landed.
Excuse me, register the shop, please. Thank you.
I've pressed change gun. Fuck off. I pressed change fucking gun then.
Engaging terminal.
Someone, Dan, can you bring us in?
One moment.
Found something.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thank you. try getting close.
To the front.
Throwing grenade.
I love this shotgun. Are you trying this shotgun?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to use now. Yeah. So what's over here then? Something over here.
Southwest, 100 meters.
The slave ran off. Is he just off doing the mission by himself? No one likes a hero, man.
I'm no hell. I'm no fuck.
Whoops.
Ah, see?
Whoops.
I ruined the one-liner.
That's summary execution by the Ministry of Truth, that.
Could that possibly be a shotgun to the head?
No, to the head
Gotta
is an
catch it
honourable
first.
death. It's to the balls.
To the balls. Activate the
Kill the
terminal.
helldiver by taking away his manlyhood. Look at me, guys! I'm Donkey Kong.
Yeehaw! I'm Jimmy Carr. Yeah, I quite like this shotgun actually.
Manually adjust. Locked. Ah.
Right.
I'm on it.
Right, done that one.
I've done one.
Engaging terminal.
I think there's another one over here actually.
Boom, 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 boom. This guy's doing it.
Alright, Sam. I'm gonna come back for some ammo. Activate those pumps.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 200 meters.
You
Uh-oh.
just died in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere.
Slade's dead. Sorry, I have to bring you back here.
Reinforcing.
Never mind. Someone else is doing it for us. Right, let's head south. Not south. No. Yes. Follow Dan. This could be a big jump. Didn't do anything though because I took a stim as I fell. Jen's Helldrake is her baby. She loves the Helldrake more than me. Uh-oh.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down the sentry.
Going down a support weapon.
I think they're dead. Get down trying to be the hero now. Dan, you trying to be a hero? Just trying to kill bugs, sir.
Tagging map. Southeast, 200 meters.
It was digging stuff with an entrenchment tool, so I thought that's going to take a while. I'll do it whilst you're on your way.
Ah.
Entrenchment tool obtained.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Even though I'm not the one that looks like a Kriegsman.
We got a lot of bugs around us.
I do look rather like a Kriegsman.
Oh, I can hear
That-
where your samples have been dropped. Is
Get-
this by chance where you died?
Why did you die?
This would be the one, officer.
Show me on this doll
Where?
any bugs touched you.
He's got him.
Engaging terminal. One. Southwest.
1A's blocked. Need 1A doing, please.
One Alpha.
1 Alpha.
Which one is one alpha? Ah, it's by me.
Good, good.
And so is two big dudes.
Wonderful.
Hang on. Three big dudes. Four big dudes.
Yummy.
Mind yourself. I've thrown in a sentry behind you. Move back a bit. Move back a
No,
bit.
it's alright. They're all dead. I've got a
Alright.
shotgun.
Fuel transport shuttle incoming.
Don't you worry. I have a shotgun. This is my boomstick.
You all saw him. He had a gun. Night, Michael. Take care, mate.
See
No,
ya.
Michael.
Hang on. I need Jen's comfy seat. Oh shit, they're behind me. 1 second, everyone.
Both our dogs just absolutely obliterated you.
Hang on a sec. There we go. Is the transport hit? Oh yeah,
wow,
it is.
these are one shot, one kill.
One shot, one kill.
One sheet does plenty.
It's a me. One sheet.
It's me, I'm Mario.
Slave's doing that heavy nest.
Dropping a pin. Northeast,
Look.
100 meters.
Just leave him to it, man.
Probably end up
We
doing
had to
that
dog
with
the
me as a-
penis to the oil thing. Good job, guys. I'm mentally dying inside.
Release the fuel hose.
I will go and do that.
Somebody release the fuel hose, please.
I've got this one.
Wonderful. There's another fuel transport incoming.
God bless America.
Wow, this one takes a while, doesn't it?
We're on 7-Eleven.
I think in their defense, nobody connected the fuel pipe.
Alright, okay. Here comes the penis. Extending
Yes,
out.
it's got to extend its rod, and you got to lock it in.
I've got this one.
Oh yeah, I'm covered in lots of sticky oil.
I was sticky earlier today.
Head down for detachment. You got 20% left. Detach the fuel hose. Uh-oh, Slade.
Slade, stop dying.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Wonderful. Right, where are we heading to now? So we just got the big one, then extract.
Joining the fray.
Hello, sir. He never even saluted. Shoot him!
He's too busy running to his doom.
Shoot him in his cowardly ass.
Shoot him in the back as he's running towards the bad guys.
Sorry, Davos. Think I got you then.
I was trying to kill them with my shovel.
Oh, come on. I was fucking... a bug hole opened right next to me.
No, I was getting another can of Pepsi.
Ready to liberate.
I mean Coke. I've betrayed Pepsi.
I'm more of a Pepsi man myself.
At local Tesco's, they had 24 cans for $7.50, so I couldn't say no.
Never say no to Pepsi.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
Where are my samples? I must collect them.
I picked up your samples.
Ah, did you wipe my ass afterwards, though?
Yeah. I don't wipe my own.
You give a little bit of it a lick. It's the Colombian bidet. You know what? I've got to work on my delivery on that one a little bit more. All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Welcome to the unique comedy stylings of Slade the Space Marine. Take it away, Slade. Whoa, 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 whoa.
My body for Super Earth.
Bastard shot me. They're all ahead of me, boys.
Oh, the cape floats. That's nice.
I drowned. Why did I drown? That's pathetic. My helldiver is pathetic. You know.
Calling in reinforcements.
You can't be mean to me, slave.
Who says?
I apparently can. And I'm very effective at it.
That I will cry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
You fell into pieces.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
I heard slave likes the French Canadians.
Sacre bollocks.
Oh, that took an entire mag to take out that fucker then.
I mean, that's a pretty sub-magna fucked up thing to say.
Listen,
Come on,
guard
guys.
dog, go after the little things. I have the big things.
No, Anakin, I have the high ground. Just leave my sentry gun there, he's cooking.
Get some. Get some.
I'm hanging out at extraction. I'm gonna get it all clear. And then
Those
run to one
things,
of you
if you don't
guys.
aim for the side of the body, if you aim for their head, it pops their heads right up. Like that.
Requesting sentry.
I'm gonna kill the most bugs.
More than you've
The
ever seen
best
before.
bugs. The greatest bugs. The most
Everybody
kills you've ever
says.
seen. We make the best.
I am gonna
vote for me to get rid of all the bugs.
We
No
need
bugs.
to build a wall.
We are going to build a wall in space to keep out the bugs. We're gonna call it Space Wall.
We actually have a requisition for that. It's a beautiful wall.
The bugs, they're bringing in all these drugs over the border. Bug cocaine.
They're making tunnels.
Mag's empty.
They're putting viruses in the code to turn
Tom's gay. I got shot by my mortar.
Tagging man. Northeast. 100 meters.
They're trying to get citizenship.
Well, that's wrong.
Chicken curry I've just had blew my ass off. Supposed to be. Well, Mike no longer has an ass. It's been blown off by curry.
Ah, ouch. Right. There's about 500 million terminates on deployment.
Well, we're currently jammed with our own storm, so go get yourself a Dr. Pepper.
Diet
Doctor.
Coke, actually.
Get yourself a dandelion and burdock.
Dandelion and Durdock.
You know what? I had dandelion and burdock for the first time in like 4 years, like a week ago.
It's not as nice as it used to be, is it?
No. Come here, you invisible git. Show me your head. I'll kill you in one shot. Another good thing about the shotgun is you can interrupt reloads.
Calling in extraction. Supply beacon.
You can't aim, so you just spaz it out, but...
Please, sir, can I have a reinforcement?
Calling in reinforcements.
Yep, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Reloading.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't even touching my keyboard. I was drinking a drink. I'm sorry.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Joining the fray.
You know what? That's deserved. Even though I can't control wind conditions. That bring me back.
Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Now it feels like you're having a heart attack after that curry. What curry did he get? What, on chicken curry from where?
Tim curry by the sounds of it.
Bit of an ass curry.
20 seconds.
Puts in a wheelchair, that stuff.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
When the 500 kg goes off, it vibrates my Steam Deck so
4,
hard my whole table vibrates.
3, 2, 1.
Requesting air support.
Oh, that's probably the prettiest one we did.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to
Looks like we did everything.
Yeah, we did.
I'm proud of us, team.
3 stars.
If I don't get any friendly fire kill damage as credit for landing on you and exploding you into tiny bits, I'm going to speak to Arrowhead.
I don't know how it's working at the moment because them two are killing the absolute shit out of DJ and it registered as 0 pound per damage.
Yeah,
I double tapped into the edge.
I was like throwing gas grenades at DJ and no damage.
Don't know, I found it in the freezer. When it came out, it didn't look the same as it went in. I wonder if it fermented and got spicier.
I like the way how it says you're a level 51 cadet.
Yeah.
I am a level 51 cadet.
He's a cadet.
I am an overachieving Boy Scout.
Well, yeah.
I'm covered in Davos's blood. It's beautiful.
Yummy.
You made me bleed my own blood.
Friendly fire damage 4,200.
Oh my good god.
Now that's a good round.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's display. That's graphics. How do I change my microphone?
No, I can't have that yet.
Also 420, nice.
Just seeing what I can have. Let's have a little look. You can get a Tesla tower, they're any good.
I skip past that.
Oh, can I have that? Oh, I can have the arc thrower. It's an interesting one.
Tallahassee, have you upgraded your ship at all?
No. Does that help out, does it?
Yeah, it gives you
Okay, I don't know.
stratagem, speed, accuracy, how long they go for, all sorts of stuff.
Okay. So this one now will give my decrease support weapon strike cooldown by 10%. Right, okay, let's do that then. Exploding shrapnel reduces damage for fire. Okay. Right, let's do that.
Yeah, that one. The eagle one.
The eagle one. I'll do that one.
This is why we're getting all those samples. This is what it's for right here. This is where you do all the sample shit.
Well, bugger me, I'd never do that. Oh, when do we get exosuit? Is that in stratagems or is that in... There it is. Level 25. 25.
Level 25 is within your reach, Helldiver. 10 levels away.
It's an interesting helmet.
You have the full support of Super Earth.
I mean, you can power game for like another 4, 5, 6, or 7 hours, right?
Say that again.
Oh, you know, like what are you at? Like 4 hours now on the stream? Like what?
3.5.
Go for 11.
3.5.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. 3.5 hours of Helldivers.
I would love to if I wasn't.
Hours after.
If I wasn't in work tomorrow, I would. I absolutely would. But yeah, I'm gonna dive out now because we'll say goodbye to everyone. We are 4 away from. Hang on, let me just back out of this. Catch you later, guys. Appreciate it. Just gonna quit the game.
See ya. Oi, boy.
Let me come and say goodbye to everyone. Davos trying to cut in front.
Let's play. 1, 3. I win.
God damn it. I walked away from that one.
Because I'm just too skilled.
Dan's turned his back on me. There we go.
Reminder, Element 710 is safe and environmentally friendly. Any rumors of E710 spills are
Right.
the work of dissidents seeking to undermine our way of life.
I'm going to dive out. See you in a bit. See you tomorrow night. I think we could do a big session of... In fact, I'll do a poll like I did today. So I may do some Helldivers tomorrow. So let me just dive out, and I'll speak to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Just back out that one as well. And jump over to this one. Da, 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 da. There we go. So yeah, let's have a quick look at Magnus. He's looking pretty cool. So I've got one coat on that. That's actually looking quite like feathers, isn't it? The way that the contrast hits it. All the different colours that go through it. And his chest is looking good. So he's getting that dark skin about him. So then I have to decide what colour I want to do his loincloth. Obviously I'm going to do white and gold for his armour. Oh, I forgot to do his feet actually. Forgot to do his feet and I forgot to do these feathers down here. So I forgot all of that. Good God. The only problem is it's too freaking hot, so I don't think... what I'll do is I'll do a poll tomorrow about what games should we play. So I could put ready or not on the Helldivers. Mr. Mystics, look at me! Helldivers... Phasmophobia. Repo, because we missed it this week. Yeah, I'll put a poll up in a bit. Games for tomorrow: Helldivers, Repo, Hogwarts, and Ready or Not. There we go. So we'll put them up. My Little Pony Ponytown Adventures. Could do. You want to gift it me? Want to play it? Right, I'm going to jump off. But thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Big shout out to everyone tonight. Slave, Davos, Dan, DJ, Michael, obviously, Jen, Ad, Nigel, Mike. Who else jumped in today to have a little chat with us? Red Dragon. Who else? I've already said Davos, haven't I? Filthy. Jen, unfortunately, I have to say thanks to you. But yeah, all you awesome people who've been here tonight, appreciate it. Take care. See you tomorrow. Jen's not on tomorrow because I've not been in for 2 days, been on training. I'm going to dive in and do a couple of games tomorrow. So probably 7:30 start again. But yeah, I'll do a little poll on what we should play. So thinking Helldivers, Hogwarts, Repo, and Ready or Not. Actually, you know what? Forget Hogwarts. Because we haven't played it in a while, golf. There you go, we'll do golf instead of Hogwarts. Multiplayer games. I'll put a little poll up now. Right, take care. Love you all. See you all soon. Take care. Have a great evening.